with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to enjoy, fresh when you're, but I feel sure he ran should have feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His support is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're ticked off across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it treat we play bingo, while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machinios. Norton, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if true fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Clawless Cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo. For it is today, Thursday, the 16th of April 2026. I do hope you're doing well, hope your day is okay, and hope you're ready for some more bingo antics and shenanigans. So here we go. There's no signing yet a bad man whatsoever as he prepares to play a brand new game today. Mouse PI for Hire, this is the game he's going to be playing today. Yeah, it's had 3 new members though, randomly, as you can see in this, YouTube chat there. Of course, the usual sort of suspects, fucking random names are random. So yeah, I mean, probably, are they real? Are they sort accounts? Who fucking knows? But there we go. So yeah, there's a couple of things to go through. So first of all, let's go through some tweets, shall we? I don't know if Meerkat made this. All I know is I thought it was so good, and I stole that shit for fucking bingo. I took this as like, okay, remove the background, put it in the bingo thumbnail, fucking done. It was too good to fucking pass up. And yeah, the caption that Meerkat went for is open the fucking wallet. I did something different. I actually said, where is my $150? I changed the caption at least for my thumbnail. So there we go. It's fine. The chat is, it's not frozen. Technically you're right, but the chat just doesn't want to scroll down, which is so annoying. Technically you're right, but it's just a thing I need to interact with it on OBS and press a down button, and so it will just fucking scroll down because it doesn't want to scroll down by itself for some fucking reason. I don't know what it is. Weird. Every time, OBS never used to be like that, and all of a sudden, ever since one of the recent updates, OBS chats are like that now. Which is dumb as hell, but hey, fucking go. It's so. It never used to be like that, but now it is like that, so I need to remember. And that's like, I can't do it before bingo, because usually the wee arrow's not there at first when bingo's before it starts, So yeah, it's but that's it sorted now. Hopefully that'll be fine for the rest of the stream, but thank you for letting me know, and that's all good and done. But yeah, I don't know, I stole this for the thumbnail, the bingo thumbnail, because I'm an absolute bastard. There we go. Also, Meowblock shared this golden oldie clip here. This, you kind of forget sometimes some of the dumb shit Phil says. This one is up there. This one has to fucking go down in history as one of the fucking stupidest fucking things that Phil has said. If you've not seen this yet or heard this yet, brace yourselves.
Lighting is pretty realistic, actually. I know from playing Flight Sim, this is what real life lighting looks like from the sky.
Yes. Yes. Real life lighting. And he knows that the lighting is like real life because he's played Flight Simulator. Yeah. So Phil knows that the lighting is super duper rustic because of the video games he's played.
Lighting is pretty realistic, actually.
How do you know the lighting is realistic, Phil? What is your reference? What realistic reference do you have, you know, in real life to use to indicate that lighting is super duper realistic?
I know from playing flight sim, this is what real life lighting looks like from the sky.
You realise that is also not real life lighting? Yes, it's a fucking video game. You fucking buffoon. So yeah, I mean, it's just. Yeah, Phil, I actually said this one time, unironically. You know? It was a real flight sim in Windows 98. What the hell? Oh hell. Yeah, that was DSP for you. We have a couple of clips here. Sheltered Hermit streamer DSP doesn't understand family vacations. I've not seen these yet, so I'm kind of curious what they're fucking going to involve. I assume family vacations.
Yeah, it's very weird. Sinead Cobain says, I'm happy I can rely on you to maintain a schedule. Other streamers are vacation, vacation, vacation. No exaggeration. That's what my wife just said too. She says, it seems like everyone's going on vacation right now.
Hint, hint. Phil? To me, that's a fucking hint if ever I've heard one. You know? I was like, oh, Phil, you're so much more successful than usual, Phil. And look, everyone else gets to go on vacation.
And I'm like, I don't know why they all go early spring. I guess everyone does. Everyone goes on vacation in like April. I don't know, but it's not, you know, it's a common thing. Apparently a bunch of people have all gone on vacation at once. I'm here and I am full speed ahead with all the stuff. It's getting exciting with the new games and stuff coming out, you know? Yeah.
So that was the first clip. There's a second clip apart as well. So let's see.
Had I ever heard of spring break? Yes. For schools. Spring break is a school thing.
No.
It's not an adult thing.
No.
It's a school thing. Like kids in school get let out of school for like a week. It's not for adults, for the record. I don't get it. Had I ever heard of spring?
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it really has been isolated from fucking reality for so long. He just has no clue how normal human beings fucking function. But bloody hell. So here, one more thing. From Plum's Past, so maybe you heard this one before. I've never before seen an account called Fluffywort becomes a member. Which is funny because they became a member again. Like, they became a member a second time. Isn't it funny how they became a member a second time, even though they were a member before? They had to become a member a second time. Odd. Very odd. But yeah. Never before seen an account becomes a member who starts dropping supers out of nowhere, asking questions designed to give him something to respond to. The question and here was, I know you've been playing games for years. Have you ever experienced video game fatigue? And if so, what advice can you give to recover from it? The phrasing of that question is very DSP-like. You know? It's a very, I mean, it's like I'm getting somebody kind of had a thing, I don't know, like, where was it? Somebody compared it to like Lisa Simpson in The Simpsons reading a scripted question. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Crash English. Every time I see that, I remember that Simpsons episode where Krusty or some such goes to the crowd and asks Sideshow Mel, have we ever met before? And he goes, me? No, that one. Where's the Simpsons? Wrong Simpsons reference. Jesus. There's a different Simpsons reference I was thinking of. Of like Lisa reading a scripted question. Oh, Christ alive, man. I've seen someone else mention it, but I can't even see it here. Ah, fuck. Damn. Oh yeah, and also Flatman B has gout. Yeah, so Flatman B, one of Phil's actually, are they a mod? I think Flatman B is a wrench. Yeah, they do. They're a mod. One of Phil's moderators have gout. So there we go. I guess that's why he kind of likes Phil so much, you know what I mean? Because they're gout brothers, you know? But in it together, as the old saying goes. Christ alive, man. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. The new Street Fighter movie trailer dropped. I'm not going to watch it yet. We'll see if DSP watches it, okay? If DSP doesn't watch it, we'll watch it together. I'm gonna give DSP a chance, you know? It's his favourite ever franchise, you know? We're gonna give the bad man a chance, see if I can watch the trailer. He might not. We'll have to wait and see. But there we go. So we have some videos to watch before Phil goes live. Is the bad man even awake yet? There is still no sign of the bad man whatsoever. Wow. What the fuck? Well, there you go. Anyway, we've got a video here from Lindell Muse comparing Phil against a VTuber when they're both playing Pokemon. Style adapts, I guess Style's the name of the VTuber, while Observant Gamer claims Pokemon cheats. So Misty, Starmie, and Pokemon Fire is one of the most notorious run kills in game history. We take just a bit of preparation, understand our type matchups, and a little bit of strategy. And this is a contrast between one content creator playing the game and another content creator in DSP, and how they approach the boss and like basically how they overcome the challenges that boss fucking has, you know? So let's 8-minute long video, let's fucking see the differences between these two gaming content creators, and then we can decide which one would be the more preferable content creator to enjoy on a regular basis.
Pause is all out offensive with water. Oh shit. She's offensive. That's not offensive. That's a defense skill. Liar. Oh my god.
Peter Misty. Star you. Water pull. Gee, you think you did enough damage?
Do I just quick attack? What if she has a potion? Fuck, I knew it! I knew she had a potion!
Now we gotta use quick attack to finish it. Oh, she cheated. She used the super potion. She completely cheated. Now I'm screwed. Well, I'm seriously screwed because if he hits me with water pulse again, I die. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I can't even do anything. I'm done. Like, the fight's over. I literally can't win the fight. Yeah, like there's no point to doing anything but fight. I'm done. The game literally did a combination that was unavoidable and basically cheated to win. I couldn't do anything. I had no way I could do anything about any of that.
How many potions do I even...
But by the way, it's not cheating if your opponent has a healing potion, you know, because that's a mechanic in a fucking game where your opponent could have a fucking healing potion.
Well, I was not prepared for this. Fucking about finding out. Oh my god.
What does disable do? Does it disable water pulse? So you can't use it anymore? So if I do this, it just can't hit me with water pulse anymore, right? Is that correct? Is that what disable does? Okay, good. It's disabled no more? It only disabled it for one turn? And what's the point?
You think if I throw Nidoran out as bait, whatever, man? Oh god. No! Don't fight that! No! No! Oh my god.
We're done. I can't do this. We're done. Disable doesn't work. It only disables it for one turn, which is completely worthless, right? The thing gets to hit me for more than 50% of my life. She has a super potion that fully restores the HP of any Pokemon. There's no way I can win this. I can't. There's no way to win this fight right now. I have to go grind. There's literally no way to win that fight. I have to go grind to get to level 18. I'll never win. That's busted. That's seriously busted.
Does confusion go past the Harden? Shit! What? You're only asleep? What? Shut the fuck up! You're joking! Go, 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 go! Fuck it up! Oh my god! Stop! I need him alive. He cannot die. For a chance at this, he cannot die.
So we can't do that yet. We have to level up further. How do I get over there? I guess I can't, right? I can't do that yet. I can't go behind this building, or can I? Okay, I can't. All right, let's try.
The water type, surely you won't die. What the fuck, man? I swear to fucking god, right? Just hit him once. Once. Yes, thank you. Thank you. God damn it.
Here we go. We got him. So much better now because we've leveled him up. He's much faster and more powerful, and we can take out that Staryu. Very good. Let's go. Look at this thing. Okay, now, we could try to poison it. We could try to stun it. Or we could just go for absorb, because we're resistant to water, right? Let's try to stun it. A complete waste of time.
Here's the plan. We sleep, then confuse, sleep, confuse, sleep, confuse. Okay. Swift! Oh, it's psychic! Darmy is psychic! Doesn't she throw a potion? Or does she only have one potion? She used a super potion just now. Then, please. Oh god. Do not be confused, do not die. Oh my fucking god, what shot at me? It was shot at me.
Nothing I could do. All because it did a critical hit Swift, and that's it. Like, that's the end of the fight. Nothing I can do about it. No, I don't need more experience. I need the CPU to not get insane luck and do critical hits that take my whole life bar. Because that's why I'm in the situation I'm in. You got critical hit Swift. Oh, look, now you're dead. No critical hit bullshit. Just let it be a fair fight, and the game won't let it be a fair fight.
This is a children's video game, remember.
There's no trial and error. It's just don't get RNG'd with a critical hit. There's nothing to do to play better. The game is RNG nonsense, and you get hit by a critical hit, you're gonna lose the fight.
Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh my god. This paralysis did nothing. Who told me to use paralysis? It has not paralyzed this army at all. What the fuck? Hey, what happened? Oh. Oh my god. Whoever told me paralysis first, you're the best.
She cheated.
More cheating accusations. The game is cheating, apparently. The game keeps cheating. So, for God's sake, yeah. If someone's not going Phil's with the game's cheating, you know, it can't be the fact that Phil was just ill-prepared.
It cheated again. I lost again because it's a critical hit. It does double damage, and I lose the character I need to win. I'm not going to win again. It literally cheated exactly the same way again. It keeps doing critical hits for no reason. It's completely fucking stupid.
Pocket Sand or a Gus? Dude, I only have this Pokemon and a turtle that's dying. Or just crit or something, man. What? Oi! Fuck! The recover, man! If bitch didn't recover, we would have been fine. I just wanted to find out what level it was. Dude, we had such a good plan, dude! Whited out? Is that a word? Whited? Dude, we had such a good plan.
So the VTuber lost, you know what I mean? But rather than fucking say the game's cheating, the game's fucking cheating or whatever, I mean, okay, very good plan, you know, whatever. We lost. Let's try and improve our tactics.
Recover fucked it up, man.
Meanwhile, at DSP, that's a lot of dead air.
There's nothing you can do. Like, what did I do wrong? Absolutely nothing. The game cheats and has critical hits and confusion and stuff. It always has the advantage on you. It gets every rare chance hits for the computer only. Like, what did I do wrong? Nothing. I have the right Pokemon to win the fight, but when you critical hit and when you confuse me with one hit, I can't win. So I just gotta go grind more. There's nothing that can be done. Nothing can be done.
Yeah, I'm going to open with Butterfree for Sunspore. I'm not going to open with Pikachu. Will it get one shot? Okay. What the fuck? I'm ending my stream if this doesn't go through. Yeah. Oh, snap out of it. Crit. Crit. I should have went for the confusion RNG. Why did that feel like it didn't do anything? Guys. Guys. What's the plan, boys?
Someone tipped $2 as you have Bullet Seed in your TM case. Okay. What does that mean? I already have Pokemon that are effective. The problem is she critical hits them for one hit and kills them, or she confuses them or stuns them. If she would stop having this ridiculous luck, then I could win the fight. No, you can't buy potions and cheat because you can only get potions that heal for 20. You can't buy super potions. So I can't do what she does. She has...
Apparently this is bullshit because Phil is literally in the town in the game where you buy super potions. Like, Phil could have got super potions themselves in the area they're in, according to what I've been told.
A heal that I don't have. Okay, will this do anything? Probably not. That paralyzed does nothing, ignores the paralyze and hits me anyway.
4 times and no paralysis. Okay, I should throw Monkey out, I think. Yeah, I want to throw Monkey out and spam Fury Swipes. Vigemba, okay, Vigemba. Vigemba, boys, Vigemba. You said I will hit big, but it means it, right? When I... I crit 3 in a row! I crit 3 in a row! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck?
It's already stunned. Might as well just keep absorbing.
That seems it was a touch fortunate, to get 3 crits in a row? Is that normal? To get 3 criticals back to back to back like that, you know? It seems a wee bit fortunate, although to be fair, that's the sort of luck sometimes your enemy will have in the games as well, won't they? So
Now she's gonna use a potion. He has a heal spell. It can just endlessly heal, and it hits for way more than me. Dude, there's no way to beat this thing. There's really not. There's no way to beat it. It ignores the paralyze. It heals every turn. What's up, Satan? How are you today?
hey, Satan was a good at the fucking oh my god, get on Satan. No free space because it's not live.
Critical hit! Oh my goodness. Oh, sheesh. Thank God that I got the critical hit. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, man. What?
So comparing the two content creators, which one seemed more? I mean, I'd say the VTuber seemed a lot more adaptable. Well, it's, you know, it's like things were going wrong. They didn't blame the game. They didn't claim the game was cheating or whatever. It's like, look, and you know, I'm going to try and start with this. I'm going to change my first Pokemon out. Going to get someone else in there. Going to try and use paralysis or whatever, you know what I mean? Try and avoid getting confused, whatever, you know what I mean? They kept trying to adapt and try different things. Phil is the absolute antithesis of that. You know, Phil will try the same thing time and time again, as demonstrated in things like fucking the Crimson Desert, you know, boss fucking battles he has, you know what I mean? Like, Phil will never attempt to try and adapt and try and change up strategies, however. And when a fucking roadblock is presented to Phil Burnell, then he will just fucking try one thing again, you know, it keeps fucking failing again. But I said the difference between him and most of our content creators, gaming content creators, are capable of trying to adapt and change their fucking tactics and think of a different fucking approach or whatever, and just try and think of different methods to get around the fucking problem, you know? Well, as well as like, yeah, the VTuber can also take the L. Phil fucking says the game cheats. He can't accept him fucking losing the game, yeah. So there we go. Anyway, well, the bad man is live, but he's not live, you know. What's he saying? It's slowly listed at like 1 in the 5 locations near me for delivery, so that's DSP tries it stuff, I guess. What's this? Is this somebody? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. I would check the availability of that One Piece collab at Popeyes. Is sold out in my area, lol. Isn't that fucking great? There we go. Seems incredibly limited, there we go. Anyway, we have a part of the Snort Burnell compilation to watch. I have skipped the parts we've already seen, you know? The Snort Burnell compilation starts from the gameplay, from Dragon Quest, you know? And it has a couple of interesting things relating to things that, relating to comments that Phil made about the quartering.
Vegeta Bull, I think we've talked a lot about what's going on with quartering in the casino, have we not? You guys keep bringing it up. Like I said, I really don't have much to say. Besides, I don't really know the full situation except what you've told me. And from what you've told me, it just sounds like the quartering flagged down their YouTube Clips channel. And I guess also Andy's regular channel, which I thought was already banned, but apparently had been unbanned. And because of that, you know, everyone has talked about the story because, you know, the YouTube drama community picks up on all of it. And now it's backfired, right? Where now they're getting tons of attention on them. I mean, I guess that's how it works. Listen, it's this simple, all right? You have issue with someone, you voice it, or you don't, or whatever. But I don't understand the whole idea of trying to use like from what you guys are saying, it was nonsensical what happened, right? It's not like, oh, it was a valid claim that apparently it's like underhanded means or something, right? Like saying that it was band evasion for them to have a Clips channel, even though their Clips channel is not owned by them. So it's not band evasion. So yeah, if it was a legit takedown, a legal thing, that's one thing. It's apparently it hasn't been. So there's only one way that's gonna go. You know what I mean? First of all, people don't like takedowns to begin with. Most people who are content creators do not agree with people who take down content.
You have taken down content though. You have proved it in your own fucking videos, Phil. Maybe if I fucking showed you fucking like reports and history or whatever of your things you try to take down, and in that fucking video that you made and put in your fucking channel was evidence, clear proof that you took down Super Crazy's fucking video about you. You know, fair use be damned. You know what I mean? You fucking went after Super Crazy. You know? You got Super Crazy fucking struck down, demonetized. You know what I mean? I would argue there's a potential case to be made here that Super Crazy's own little fucking downfall, obviously Super Crazy, since that happened, you know, they've had some shenanigans happen with them, talks of them potentially scamming detractors. You know what I mean? I don't know the full ins and outs of it. All I know is that it's a bit of a messed up situation. I would argue, potentially, that Phil going after Super Crazy was a potential trigger for that kind of stuff happening. You know what I mean? Like cause and effect, you know? I don't know. There's a case that can be made there, but Phil has a proven track record of spiking other detractors, you know, and then pretend he didn't. You claim he didn't do it.
Just in general, you know, if you're part of the YouTube commentary community and you dish it out, then you also have to be able to take it.
Which you can't.
Am I right? Right? So, in my case, listen, do I like Kino Casino? Obviously not. Do I care that they talk shit about me? Not really.
Yes, you fucking do.
I just ignore it all.
No, you fucking don't.
And I'm good.
No, you fucking not.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
Did I go crazy thinking, oh, I need to like try to destroy the casino and get, you know, revenge against them because of the stuff they say about me? I'm like, oh, fuck it. Let's do my own thing. Right? But I guess some people just, you know, they're not like that. They feel like they have to be in control and, I don't know, you know, do these things. Again, if it was a legal thing, like if the casino had actually done something that was considered illegal, like let's even say that you feel they went so far that it could be considered defamation or something, right? Okay, so sue them. So get a lawyer and sue them for defamation, right? Don't do underhanded things to fool YouTube's automated system into thinking that they're ban evading and stuff like that to get them shut down. Instead, just do the legal thing that's correct. Like they say, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Right? So you hate them so much, you're essentially breaking the law yourself, doing false reporting and stuff to get it shut down. That's not right. Because, yeah, it is true. The Kino Casino Clips channel is not ban evasion. So if it was banned for ban evasion, that's erroneous. It never should have happened. That channel is not run by them. It's run by someone else who pays them for their work on the channel. This is the same loophole that Keemstar used to be on YouTube many years when he was banned from YouTube. He just had someone else make a channel and he just made content for the channel. So, per the rules of YouTube and the legal stuff, they're in the right. Now, maybe what they do could be considered defamation. It could be considered slander. If that's the case, go after them for defamation and slander. Get a lawyer and sue them, right? But it seems like they went the other route, you know, or I say they. I mean, the quartering went the other route. I guess he went the backhanded way. Again, I don't know. Have I seen any confirmation of the situation or any? No. All I know is what you guys are telling me. So if that is true and this is what's happened, then that's messed up. That he's basically abusing the system to get back at them because they won't stop making fun of him. Me, you know me, I take the high road, I just ignore it. I have
You don't fucking take the high road, Phil. Far from it. I don't think you fucking know the high road exists.
nothing to do with them. I don't care anymore. I'm long past that shit. You know what I mean?
Sure. On the late stream, around 7 p.m. Pacific time, 2 hours of Retro Rewind. Now, we talked about this on today's podcast. There's 3 games in the running right now to be continued.
Who
but
fucking
they're
cares?
kind of in question.
Who fucking cares, Phil?
Retro Rewind, Crimson Desert, and RimWorld. If you like Retro Rewind, please come by tonight, hang out, engage, and support that stream. That's how I know more people want me to keep playing it. All right? If we have a slow stream of Retro Rewind tonight, then that might be the last one. So let's see how it goes tonight, okay? Fuck you, you toxic idiot. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Oh, fucking love it. And yep, we got our own lawyer in the chat here, Mepper, explaining. Josh explained the difference between defamation, libel, and slander to Phil's face, and it went right over his all the shaped head like a retarded brick wall. There we go. I mean, I think Phil has a bit of PTSD from his encounter with Josh. You know, that was the same stream where Phil was basically peer pressured into fucking Anne and Derek. He didn't want to. He didn't feel like he had to, but the cool kids fucking made him do it. Bye, Derek. So yeah, I feel like he's got a wee bit of fucking trauma from that, which made him forget that sort of fucking legal talk. You know? I was looking for the fucking classics. And in case you're wondering about the night stream, guys, the night stream Phil didn't do well, didn't hit his goal. So yeah, the bad man's on. Hold on, let me just go back here. There we go. The bad man's live, you know. So I'll put one pause here. My adults speed up juice. But yeah, I think I'm not sure if he's ending the night stream retro rewind stuff. He got $112 officially. So I'm not sure how it all ended. Actually, let's just remind ourselves. Let's just go to the outro from Raw Phil and see for ourselves exactly how it fucking ended.
Up to now for this playthrough, based on tonight, I would say attendance was good, engagement was decent, support was good. But is there much left to do? I mean, do you guys really want to see it?
The disappointment in his fucking voice here. When he said support was good, how can you fucking say support was good while sounding fucking disappointed at the same time?
I would say attendance was good, engagement was decent, support was good. But is there much left to do? I mean, do you guys really want to see another 2 streams of this, or do you want to wait till there's more content? Right now, we're very close to we're halfway to level 17. At 17, we get new genre. At 18, we get the arcade machines. At 19, we get the new genre. At 20, we get the staff too.
You were desperate for the arcade machines. You were fucking jizzing to be pants about it, for fuck's sake.
What I don't understand, when they expand it, they're going to add levels. So like level 21 might be video games. You see? So, I think for now, I say, here's what we should do. Let's save it up, and let's put it on hiatus, okay? And let's agree that when the game developer adds more content later in the year, that we'll re-explore Retro Rewind. How about that?
Bye-bye, Retro Rewind.
I'm okay with that. Okay? So thank you to everyone who chilled, engaged, and supported with Retro Rewind. I like the game a lot. I'm looking forward to playing it more later in the year with more content. At this point, I think we've seen all the content. Okay?
Even though he was desperate to unlock the arcades.
Fair enough? All right. Thank you all for watching. See you in the future when the game gets a big update, and we'll check it out. But in the meantime, thank you all. It's been a great, fun run. See you soon for much more here on DSP Gaming. Oh.
YouTube mode off.
Okay. Oh, all right.
The sigh, the sad sigh. YouTube goes off. It's like, I wanted more.
Very good. All right, guys. We got one achievement tonight. Own 500 movies in your library. We got that one. Okay.
Who fucking cares?
I agree. It was a great run, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun.
It was a great run. He sounds. It's just such a defeatist fucking mentality. It was a great run, guys. It was a great run, but you guys stopped giving him money to keep playing it.
A good time with this game. I did. But you got to find a time where you're going to be like, all right, you know, how far are we going to realistically go with this when it's the same thing over and over? I want new stuff.
He was fucking losing his mind. He was like, I can't wait to unlock the arcades for my fucking video game store. It's going to be great. And like, he couldn't wait for that. And now it's like, you know what? No, it's not happening. He's like a level or 2 away from unlocking the arcades. And he's like, nah, forget about it.
New stuff, and we're not getting new stuff anymore. We played it 14 hours. That's pretty darn good. We got 10 out of the 18 achievements, and if we just played it right to the end, we probably would have got like 15 or 16 of the 18 achievements, right? Okay. So, I'll be honest, that does help, because, you know, we've had confusion about what's going to continue, because we got 2 new releases. Now we know...
So now Retro Rewind's gone. Retro Rewind is gone. That's one of the games that Phil said, okay, it could be gone, so we can fucking get new stuff instead, or new games involved instead. You know. Oh, and Phil couldn't unlock the arcades fast enough because he couldn't cheese it fast enough. There you go. Phil tried to cheese a game. Fucking who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that shit? Anyway, I think it's time for us to set up for some bingo. Now, MRC Midnight is the birthday boy.
Old bastard!
So it's only fitting that they fucking get to pick today's bingo card. So I'm letting them pick the bingo card. You know, sort of I'm letting the birthday person here. There we go. 1985. Is that you doxing your age by any chance? You're actually older than me, so I don't feel bad pressing this fucking button.
Old bastard!
There we go, good stuff indeed. So, here we go, 1985. It was a good year. But there we go. You're still doxing your age, you dumbass. Wait, what is current year? And now we know your birth year. Put the two together. You get what I mean? No, I didn't dox my age. I only told people when I was born. By the way, it's my birthday, so I was born exactly on this fucking day. 1985, but you'll never know how old I am. Jesus, it's okay. Oh Christ, well, anyway, I'm sorry, my bad. Anyway, so this is the bingo card we have for today's stream. We need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo show. We need Phil to touch his own face. I'm saying do it. I'm smacking his lips. I'm discussing the weather, and I'm applauding randomly. The second show is Phil's chair shaking. Well, I think we can tick that one straight away, but we'll wait for it. I'm saying allowed to explain. Comment. Him bring up politics in some manner into being all toxic. The third row is Phil saying edit, interactive, him flexing his little arms, him pig explaining something, and his voice cracking. The fourth row is Phil either messing with his RGB settings or talking about his RGB settings. Him displaying some future jealousy, him saying nonsense, experiment, and unique. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying admittedly, him getting a thumbs up, him mocking his own chat, him saying FYI, and finally him saying it is what it is. So that's the bingo card we have for today's show. Now, of course, there's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts, or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up the Phil stream and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate a free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
As Satan shows up to Phil's stream, and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate the free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
So those are some ways that Phil can help us get free spaces, but you guys are also in charge of the ways we can get free spaces too. For example, for every 5 new or renewed members we have to bingo streams, we get a free space. For every 5 super chats, we get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space. And yes, the Nook button option is a possibility. If a £25 tip comes in, potential Nook, and we'll have a poll in the chat to determine whether we should count it as a Nook or 5 free spaces instead. And of course, the best way, in my opinion, to get free spaces is just to like the damn stream in general. 25 likes gets us 1 free space. 50 likes gets us 2 more free spaces. 75 likes gets us additional 3 free spaces. And 100 likes on the bingo stream would get us 4 more free spaces on top of all of that. So there we go. And of course, every time we get a free space, courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we celebrate with a little animation to, just to fucking celebrate getting a free space. So there we go. Whether it's fucking bananas or trumpets or fucking bubbles. So there we are. So you guys are in charge of some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of us are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is. So there we go. Of course, there's some more things to cover, but I'm going to let AI Marble Phil, but now Pike's point it all for us right fucking now.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game. By entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
Yeah, you got good stuff indeed. If you've not yet got a comment on that community post, make sure you get it locked in now. You could win one of these glorious prizes. Ulf the Arbalist, for example, had an intro shout out because they Marble won yesterday. And also we have we have current people in the chat right now who have a Scottish soundboard pass. If they want me to press the damn Scottish soundboard button, all they gotta do is tag me and request me to press the button, and I'll have no choice but to oblige their wish for the next week, as they have a week-long Scottish soundboard pass. And of course, the full house ticket is also a good, a very hotly sought for prize. Sideways Welshman utilised that to its full power very recently as well, so there we go. But so yeah, if you haven't yet commented on that bingo card, the community post for bingo, make sure you get your own marble locked in and secured, and it could be you winning one of these prizes. So there we are. I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left to do before we start playing bingo, and that's for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more. On that note, it is time for bingo. Good luck everybody, because here we fucking go. And apparently, Phil's next marathon is going to be on May the 1st. And it looks like Phil is going to really lean into the whole bursting incident thing. So, remember how it makes Cat... Anytime Phil tries to fucking, you know, have fun with the incident, remember he told people that it makes Cat upset and it makes her cry. So, anytime Phil leans into the whole incident thing, just bear in mind that he is fucking enjoying upsetting his fucking wife by leaning into that thing. Make it that way, Will.
Good morning, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the DSP Morning Show here on...
Oh, what the fuck? He's got a fucking thumbnail already for it. I'm gonna hold off from showing that for now, Sonny. But I might as well let everyone see it. Oh, for God's sake. Phil has he's got the thumbnail for his marathon on May 1st unveiled already. It is a Mega Man marathon. Ah, fuck it, I'll show you now. Hold on, I'll show you now. This is Phil's thumbnail for the May 1st marathon. DSP's Mega Bust Ing Marathon. Yes. So there we fucking go. Pile of pish. Let's get back to bingo. Let's just get back to fucking bingo. Anyway, good luck, because here we fucking go.
DSP Gaming, I'm DSP. And that's a lot of DSPs. It's Thursday, the 16th of April, 2026, and today's an exciting day, folks. You want to know why? Because I'm here, of course, but also because today is the release day. That's right, we have a new game today by the name of Mouse PI for Hire. It's a game that we've been anticipating for a while, very unique visual style. I haven't really played a first-person shooter outside of competitive stuff in a while, right? So I'm interested to see, can they actually still make a first-person shooter that's like good as a single-player game as opposed to online competitive multiplayer, right? But also the fact that it has that very unique style to it of kind of old-timey cartoon, a la Cuphead or even before Cuphead, because this is just black and white, not even colorized, right? So I'm very excited for that today. I hope that you guys are going to stick around for the premiere.
Nope.
In fact, I have a specialized font for it, and I even have 2 new animations on the stream today for the premiere of Mouse PI. And they're going to be playing if you gift a sub on Kick or randomized if you do a super chat lower than $5. So much like the other ones that have been random in the rotation, we got 2 new animations just for Mouse PI today. I hope that we'll see them. Hint, hint. Okay. So, good stuff there. But outside of that, I'm excited to chill with you guys for the next hour. The morning show will last about an hour today. And I know that today will be an interesting one because guess what happened this morning? Are you ready for this?
Don't fucking care.
This morning, the Street Fighter movie trailer officially dropped.
There we go. Phil's probably going to watch it on his fucking channel. Hurry, relax.
We're not talking that little teaser and stuff from months ago. We're talking the full-on 2.5-minute trailer, and the internet is buzzing about it. Everyone seems to have an opinion on it, so I will be watching it live and reacting to it on this very morning show today.
There we go. Look at that confirmed. Phil's going to fucking watch it. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of half expecting Phil to try and fucking pretend that he can't fucking watch it properly because of rollback netcode. He'll probably fucking press the left arrow key while it's playing and claim that the fucking the trailer's lagging or whatever, you know? Damn rollback netcode's fucking going back every 5 seconds. It's gonna be awful.
And letting you know what I think. All right, so good stuff here today. How is everyone this morning? First of all, let's say hello to everyone. How y'all doing? Who do we got on the YouTube side? We got Joseph, Simp for Grace Ashcroft, Faded Shadow, Fluffy War, Thiggs, John, the Roman Victor, Station X, Chaos Goblin, who else? Fire 7672 actually re-upping their membership for 40 months. Thank you to Fire for that. In fact, let's just count that right now as our first membership of the day. Thank you so much, Fire, for your support of the stream. First contributor of the stream this morning. We've got Pickle Weasel. Oh no, not him again. Zelvania, Mr. Nerd, Caliban, CHMF, Grandmaster Scrub, Chucky, Parasolo. Wow, we got a lot of people on the YouTube side this morning. A Moose, and more. Who do we have on the Kick side today? We got Quarterings Geography Tutor. I actually don't know what that means. I'm sure it's some kind of an inside joke reference. Turtle Sniffer, Casino Cassiotone, Omega, hold on. Omega Sauce. Who else do we got? Netcode Evil Twin. A whole bunch of weird names. I think, wow, there's not that many. NW Hogan, Ortega's here. Eddie Chill is here. Eliza Pancake, Super Bon Chan. Okay. And more here. Good stuff. Villainy XE, how you doing? 12 months as a member. He says, that's not my cameo in the movie. It looks fun, though. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I don't want to make any comments until I actually see it. and then we'll go from there.
Who fucking cares?
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Okay.
Nice shirt, 25 cents.
So, good morning, everybody. Spoof, how are you? Good morning. Hope you're all in a good mood. You're ready to chill with me here for the next hour as we build up attendance for Mouse PI for Hire. So, FYI, we have some updates. Okay, we have some interesting updates to talk about. First, let's do a little update on DSP Tries It.
Must be really.
So, yesterday on the Level 1 podcast, we discussed possible things that we can do for DSP Tries It. We came up with 2 candidates. One candidate, thank you so much, Omega Sauce. One candidate was the one-piece meal at Popeyes. The other candidate is the 75th anniversary meal at Jack in the Box, which features 2 new mini slider smash burgers, tacos, fries, and a drink, and it's an anniversary cup and a chance to win $75,000, right? I do have an update. It's not a good one.
Oh, wait. Dapper Dragon actually recognized the fucking image that Phil used for his fucking thumbnail for the May the 1st marathon. It's the cover image from Mega Man Official Complete Worksbook. So, wait. So Phil just, like, stole it without doing anything to it. Instead, that'll do. So, this is what Phil has, okay? This is what Phil had. And Dapper Dragon has found the source of that image. So, yeah. There's a source, and that's what Phil has. Yeah. So I'm imagining, I'm trying to compare it to it just to kind of see what happened here. I think the person, I imagine someone probably sent it to Phil, I imagine. But they probably fucking used like the snipping tool to try and crop out a fucking like rectangle for Phil, you know? Is it, yeah, let's get a fucking thumbnail. So they cropped out like this little section here, you know, from like here to below the title, you know? But up to like here or something, so you didn't see the whole fucking thing. And then he slaps some fucking thing, exactly, slaps some text afterwards, yeah. Stolen. Capcom's official artwork stolen for Phil's own benefit. There we go. Nothing's fucking safe. Nothing's fucking safer than DSP.
One of those options is basically off the table, the one-piece meal. And the reason being, it's already gone. And what I mean by that is apparently Popeyes did not actually plan for this collab well, because yesterday live during the show when I was searching for it, I went to 3 different Popeyes stores in my delivery app. One of them didn't have it at all. One of them only offered the Gum Gum Lemonade, and the other offered the full meal. Well, I went to it this morning to double check. The meal's gone. So what happened is, and actually Zelvania was talking about it with me in the chat, Popeyes didn't really stock this meal well, so it's already like sold out everywhere. They only had like a few meals per store. So yeah, it's not even possible to get it. Even if I wanted to, in my area, it's already gone. So we're just going to eliminate that from the running so that way no one gets their hopes up that I'm doing it. To be honest, I do think it was the least interesting anyway because it was the same cupcake that we had for the Five Nights at Freddy's meal 5 months ago, only with like a different kind of frosting, and it was a flavored lemonade. That was it. Everything else was regular. So I don't really think that's a big deal at all that we're not going to be doing that. But I think this kind of solidifies that on Monday of next week, I'll be trying out this anniversary meal at Jack in the Box instead, which I'm okay with. We haven't been to Jack in the Box in a very long time. Their smash burger is decent, pretty greasy, but decent. I've had their tacos multiple times, and I find them detestable. Like, no exaggeration, they're just revolting. So this will be an interesting meal, to say the least, when I get it. But we'll probably do that on Monday, unless we come up with a different idea by Monday. It sounds like that Jack in the Box meal will be the next DSP Tries It, okay? So that's update number 1 for all of you, okay? I do have a second update, but I forgot to add it. Let me see if I can add it now.
Everybody. Quit boring everyone.
Based on the discussion that we had yesterday. Okay, let me see if I can snag this and show it to you. Because I forgot to add it as a source, but I could just do it on the fly right now. So, we've been talking about... I guess you can see it now. We've been talking about the next marathon. And you guys said, if I was going to do the Mega Man Marathon on May 1st, that you would like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of this?
Who fucking cares?
You guys let me know what you think. If you want to do it, we'll do it. Seriously. We'll do it that day. It'll be a fun day. We'll get through Mega Man 8. We'll probably play 9 and 10. Yes, I'll be drinking, and it'll have our usual fun theme and everything. Let's see what you guys want. If you want it. If not, then we don't have to do it. All right? But the thing is, like, I would like to return to Mega Man and get those games done. I think, due to the timing, I think maybe it would work. All right? So, we'll see. Okay? Okay. So there you go. That's a little update. Excuse me. We also have an update in regards to the game's lineup. So if you were not paying attention yesterday or particularly last night, all right, we played Retro Rewind last night for what will now be the final time until new content comes out for the game. You might say, wait, what happened? Well, basically last night we got up to like level 16 in the game, and the game has 20 levels for you to reach, each with unlocks. But honestly, it's just not that interesting anymore. Like, when we're playing, it's like, okay, we unlocked another movie genre. So what does that mean? It means you set up a shelf, you buy the movies, you put them on the shelf. Okay. Oh, we unlocked a candy machine. So what does that mean? Buy 2 candy machines, put them on the floor. There's really not that much happening anymore. There are things that happen in the game, but they're seasonal. Like, for example, in 2 more in-game weeks, there's actually the Christmas week event, where apparently a lot of stuff happens in the game with Christmas decorations and everything, but we're not there yet, and you have to grind away to get to that point. When you hit level 18, you actually unlock arcade cabinets, and that's cool, because then you can have, like, a whole room where you can buy and theme it to arcades and stuff. But the problem is there's just not enough going on in the game at this point, and honestly, it has absolutely died down to the point where people are getting bored during the game, including me. Like, I like the game because it is chill, fun, and we get to interact and relax when we play it, but it's just not that interesting anymore. I do feel like it would have been more fun if there was more going on, or if the pacing was better, but the pacing has basically come to a screeching halt, and it's just the same grind over and over now. But here's the thing, the game developers are adding new content. They've also already developed a roadmap for this game due to its incredible success in sales, and they're saying the next update will add tape repairs. After that, they're going to add video games. So I think later this year, when they add some of these updates and we're looking for a chill game to go back into the rotation, then we can bring back Retro Rewind and do a few more streams of it and see, you know, what's past level 20, etc. Okay? But for now, I think we've pretty much done everything we want to do in the game. It has gotten boring. And so say goodbye to the VHS tapes. That's why you'll notice there's no more VHS animations playing here. I actually replaced them out for Pragmata, for Mouse PI for Hire, and I threw in some more Crimson Desert again. So now we have more appropriate animations here in the rotation. Okay? So, there you go. No more Retro Rewind for now, but it will return in the future when they update the game with significant content. Okay? So no worries there. If you liked the playthrough, me too, it will return in the future. Cool. 2 shoutouts. We have Omega Sauce, who gifted the first sub of the day, and then Lance Catamaran gifted the second sub of the day over on Kick. So thank you guys. Let's get those up on the leaderboard. Thank you for the early support here. Again, there are Mouse PI for Hire animations in the running for super chats lower than $5 and gifted subs. It just so happens with those 2 gifted subs, we didn't hit that. It was randomized, so we didn't hit those animations yet, but I think we'll see them today. Okay? Very good. Very cool. All right, so. Yes.
Fucking shut up, you greedy bastard. So, Dapper Dragon remade Phil's fucking thumbnail for May the 1st. DSP is a bundle of sticks. Oh, I see what he did there. Oh, I see what he did there. DSP is a bundle of sticks. as a yeah. I'm not. It's another term. It's a one-word term for that, but I'm not going to say it in case of fear of angering, you know, people. So there we go. But what a cuck. I agree with that. Phil is a cuck. There we go. Hello, Tyrone. How you doing? Right, let's get back to bingo, shall we?
Yes, so, all those updates. It looks like DSP Tries It will be the Jack in the Box Anniversary Smash Sliders meal. It looks like we will likely be having a marathon on May 1st. It'll be the Mega Busting Marathon. And it looks like, thank you, Uniqueness, and it looks like Retro Rewind is out of the rotation for now. To be frank, that's a good thing. We were juggling too many games, and we're adding 2 new games starting today, so it's good to have less games in the rotation. Okay, now remember, the other thing that's going on is that we're also taking a look at RimWorld and Crimson Desert, and we're seeing if those games are going to stay in the rotation or not, based on attention and support. So, if you like those games, Crimson Desert is going to be tomorrow night's late stream. RimWorld is going to be Sunday night's late stream. Be sure to be here for the streams to engage and support with them, to let me know that you want me to keep playing them, because they are in contention of being replaced by other games, because we need more time to focus on the other games we're playing. Boo! Okay. Uniqueness with a $20 super chat says, I have high hopes for this classic cartoon Mickey Mouse art style game. Hope you like it, Phil. I'm all for old school animation. It is definitely a throwback style of cartoons from back in the day. Like, even before my, before my time. I didn't grow up in the era of black and white cartoons. So we're talking like old-timey cartoons they used to show in movie theaters and stuff before you would actually see like a main feature presentation. I guess we'll see. Okay? Cool. TX Shooter, thank you.
I mean, so, I hear, so, I get reminded of a Billy Connolly joke, you know? It's like, I'm so old, so, you know, when I was a kid, they called it the talkies. Going to the movie, they called it fucking going to see the talkies. That's a fucking old Billy Connolly. It's just, yeah, anytime I can't think of that sort of thing, it's like, you know, if you're trying to fucking reference old fucking movies, I think that'd be Billy Connolly joke, you know, and just fucking telling his audience that's how fucking old he is, you know. They called them the talkies, the magic picture show.
Thank you for $5. He says, is Mouse PI for Hire the same people who made Cuphead? No, I don't think so. No, different group. Same art style, or similar art style, but completely different dev team. The Cuphead team is very small, and only has made Cuphead and the Cuphead DLC at this point. I don't even know what else they're doing right now, honestly. If they're even making more content for the game or not. Remember, it took them so long for the DLC, it was insanely ridiculous to wait. And then the DLC came out, and it was only like 3 hours long. Like, what the hell happened? So, okay. Thank you, TX Shooter. Panda Express has a Bulldog collab. Let me take a look at this. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. Oh, it's that dynamite chicken shit. Yeah, I know. It's here it is. They're calling it Dynamite Sweet and Sour Chicken, featuring Bulldog hot sauce. All it is, it's the same thing as the orange chicken, but they add Bulldog, which is a brand of hot sauce that's like more Asian. They just put that hot sauce on it. That's it. There's nothing to it. You know, it's going to be very similar. So, you know, if you really wanted me to, I would consider it, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, honestly. There's no stain on my gray shirt, but as a nice design, it's actually quite hard to see. It's all like tropical palm trees and stuff. It's supposed to be like a summertime tropical shirt. Can you bring back Truck Sim? No. Absolutely not. Yes, I did hear they have announced Metro 2039. That is coming out. So that's interesting.
This guy's feeling very whaley today. That's back-to-back $20 super chats that I give him Phil today. They're on a fucking personal mission to be a one-man whale for DSP today.
Uniqueness just did another $20 contribution. This one's a super sticker. Thank you so much, Uniqueness. Can't get a pop-up for a super sticker, sadly. It doesn't work. But I appreciate that very much. It's an anthropomorphic dancing controller saying woot.
Phil, you control the animations, remember. You could fucking play it for him if you wanted to. You have full control of the animations. Why don't you fucking just replay the fucking previous $20 super chat animation and see if it plays a different animation? Because that's how that works.
I wish I could show it to you on stream, but I can't. It looks pretty cool, though. Very nice. So should we... All right, do we want to just do it now and get out of the way? Do you want to do the Street Fighter movie trailer reaction? I promise you I haven't even hit play on this. I haven't seen it. It already has 2 million freaking views since this morning. Okay, let's take a look at it. All right. So, folks, this is it. The real trailer. It's here. I've not seen this yet. All right, we're going to watch it. I'm going to give you my live reaction to the Street Fighter movie trailer 2026. Not Street Fighter from the 1990s. For the record, the Street Fighter movie from the 1990s is a guilty pleasure of mine. I went to the movie theater with my dad to see it when I was young. And we saw this movie together and laughed our butts off because, to be honest, the Street Fighter movie is not good. It's one of those movies that's so bad, it's good. Does that make sense? Jean-Claude Van Damme completely chewing up the lines. Raul Julia arguably taking the movie way too seriously, but it actually works. And just a whole bunch of comedic mishaps with the way they cast the movie and everything. Kylie Minogue's Cammy, right? It's still an entertaining watch to this day. If you've never seen the 1990 Street Fighter movie, I will recommend you at least give it a watch in your lifetime. For some people like me, it's actually a tried and true funny movie. I keep watching it over and over, all right? But I've always said, why don't they take this seriously? Like, if you didn't know, in the Street Fighter movie, guess what's not in it? Street fighting. There's 0 street fights in the Street Fighter movie. So I wonder if with this new one, if they're taking it seriously or not. The thing is, with such an insane wide cast of characters and a plot, like what could the plot of this movie possibly be, right? I don't know. We're about to find out. Hopefully they explain it in the trailer what the movie's about. Is it actually about a series of street fights or a league of street fighting? Is it about M. Bison taking over the world? Why is Dan Hibiki even in it? I don't know. Ready? Let's find out. Let's just watch it now. The Street Fighter movie trailer. My honest reaction. Let's go. Why are there subtitles on? There we go.
I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I woke tonight, I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter.
So it's like Kumite. It's like, actually like, the Van Damme movie. What the hell was it? Which was the one that had the Kumite? I forget because I get them all confused. That's interesting. So look, that's El Fuerte right there. Wrestling, it looks like Ken. Although Ken looks like he's a freaking kickboxer in this one. Bloodsport. That was it, Bloodsport. So it's basically Bloodsport. Okay.
You win. Perfect.
Does that look like Ken? No, not at all. He looks like just a, like a kickboxer, basically.
You're not a warrior anymore. You're a sideshow.
I'm Ken Masters.
He's actually beating up the car. All right, that's cool. He's actually beating up the car with his bare hands, like the bonus round in Street Fighter 2.
This is your shot at redemption.
Damn.
You gonna show?
They're doing the moves from the game. That's his throw. That's his kick throw where he rolls and releases you with a backflip. So they actually have some of the moves.
No, he's not the one who called that.
Baby, it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions,
So Chun-Li is the recruiter for the Street Fighter tournament? Huh.
even if they're lost.
What the hell is this? Oh my god. So it's set in 1993. That's interesting. So, FYI, Street Fighter 2 actually came out in 1991 in Japan, and then it had a more worldwide release, I believe, in 92, and all its iterations. So 93 would have been the end of the run of Street Fighter 2, actually.
See you, friend. Still reckless. Sit down. Please don't.
Do you think this might be good? Wait a minute. It has a plot. The plot is kind of coherent. The acting, I mean, I think Ken is a little overacting, but could it be good?
It is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Wait, Phil can't watch it. Phil, you're banned from watching it. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm sorry, Phil. But yeah, you're not allowed to watch it. Okay?
We have to be ready.
This right here is why Phil Bonnell cannot watch this. Cat is not going to let Phil Bonnell watch a movie which has got a fucking woman naked on screen. You can practically see her ass, for God's sake. Look at that shit. There's no way. It's not happening. Phil is not going to be able to watch this. He's going to have to pretend he's watching something else that day. He's going to lie to Cat. I was like, oh shit, we went to the wrong movie, honey.
Yo, Dalzim is buff. Dalzim was fucking ripped. Did you see that shit? Okay, here's Cody. Okay, wait a minute. How do you go back a frame? Oh, God. Look at Cody Rhodes. Dude, so Dalzim looks good. He looks fucking buff as shit. And then here's Cody Rhodes as Guile. Oh, my God. He looks so bad. That looks terrible. Look how stupid that looks. Is he doing a flash kick? He is. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, shit. Who is that? Wait a minute. Oh, that's Chun-Li? Holy shit, that was a dude. Wait a minute. It is a dude, like a stuntman. It's Chun-Li doing her spinning bird kick against Vega. Okay, hold on. I want to watch this. That's like a dude, though.
Bitch, please.
What did she say? Bitch, please? Is that what she just said? Bitch, please? Oh my God, look at Zangief!
That's some abracadabra shit.
Oh, Jason Momoa is full CGI? Oh, no. He is. It's CGI Jason Momoa. Look, it's not even real. That's why they blurred it. See how fucking blurry that looks? Because it looks like shit. Oh, that looks garbage. Look. Oh.
I mean, getting Blanca. You can't even have like a human portraying Blanca because Blanca does not look like a fucking human. Blanca is not. I mean, is Blanca even a human? I don't even know, like, canonically if Blanca is human or not. I've always thought of them as some sort of fucking weird creature. It's just in the fucking game, you know? But, like, of course they're going to fucking try and find it hard to try and blend and make it look, good. That was probably one of the more challenging ones to do, I would imagine.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu. Do it, Ryu!
Who did he hit with it? Who did he hit with the fireball? Is it Ken or is it Akuma? I can't tell who he's hitting with. He's got like dreadlocks. Could it be DJ? No. Can't tell who he's hitting with it. Like, here's the thing, okay? So first of all, that looks way better than I thought it was going to look, except for a couple characters. Like, for example, I don't think Cody Rhodes' Guile looks very good, and I think that Jason Momoa's CGI Blanca looks like shit, okay? But it has a coherent plot, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think that there'd be street fighting. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird. It actually makes sense. So there's Ken was a world champion, which is actually the plot of Street Fighter 2, but he becomes washed up, and so Chun-Li goes and finds Ryu, his old training partner, who technically is better than him, to try to get him out of retirement to join this World Warrior tournament. But in reality, if it follows the plot of Street Fighter 2, it means Chun-Li, even though she's working for Bison, is an undercover agent for Interpol. And she's actually trying to shut down Bison because he killed her father.
Who fucking cares?
So, interesting. I will say this, they barely showed Bison at all, and for those who don't know, Bison is played by that character actor guy who played the polka dot guy from the Suicide Squad movie and many other characters that are like, it's just bizarre that he's Bison. Like, why did they choose him as M. Bison? They could have chosen many, many other people who would have been a better choice in my opinion. So, the actual plot is coherent, which is interesting. However, I will say, some of the moves look like they're way too over the top, like Zangief doing the suplex, then he jumps up as a second suplex. Like, the one suplex would have been enough, but they actually try to emulate the move from the game, and it looks like it's way over the top.
You're upset. Okay, so the Mario movie wasn't very faithful to the Mario games, and that triggered the fuck out of you. And now the Street Fighter movie is too faithful to the games, and that upsets you, because it's not realistic. It's not realistic. You can't, there's no fucking pleasing this guy. He's always going to fucking find a way to fucking bitch and whine and moan. You know, Mario isn't faithful enough. Street Fighter is trying to be too faithful.
You notice they didn't show any stretchy limbs for Dalsim. You know what I mean? Like, they basically cut out the stuff that's the really larger than life stuff from Street Fighter in the trailer. And then when they showed Blanca, you're like, oh, it doesn't look good. So.
Bitch, yes. They cut out the larger than life stuff. They showed fucking a fireball being created out of fucking thin air. You know, that's pretty fucking, like, that's not real, like, we all fucking conjure fire from our fucking hands.
The way I see it, it will be the best Street Fighter movie, I think. It looks like it will be. But I don't know how good it's actually going to be.
It's not exactly a high fucking bar, being honest. Yeah. Yes, the 90s movie was so bad it was good, kind of thing. But it's a very low fucking bar.
I don't know. I'm intrigued. I kind of want to see it. You know, just to see what it is. But definitely looks better than I thought. And the fact that the plot actually seems to make sense is interesting. Like, if you saw the original Street Fighter movie, the plot has nothing to do with Street Fighter at all. So, at least they've made it semi-interesting with it being taken seriously. If they really wanted to go crazy, they should have cameo appearances by Van Damme and that actress who played Chun-Li. They should put them in the movie, but not say a word, and have them be like the end of the movie they show up.
Why?
That would be sick, but I don't think...
But why?
That they did that. That would have been amazing. If, like, at the end of the movie, they actually have to fight Van Damme and Chun-Li from the original movie.
But why?
That would have been sick, but they're not going to do that. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Let's see. Let's see. We got some contributions coming in. I'll shout them out. So, we have Quartering's Geography Tutor gifted a sub. Thank you to Quartering's Geography Tutor for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. We've got... Oh, no, not him again with a $2 super chat. He says, that was the wrong song for the trailer. It needs to be in He-Man. Which, funny enough, there is a Masters of the Universe movie coming out soon, if you didn't know. I think it's just, like, next month, isn't it? I don't think it's going to do very well. Uniqueness did a $5 super chat. He says, the 2026 movie for Street Fighter looks like a modern-day cheesy film. It's so bad it's good vibes, with Cody Rhodes and 50 Cent being the only people I know laughing out loud. Yeah, I don't know. I legit don't know about that movie. It doesn't, let me put it this way, it doesn't look that bad. It looks better than originally I thought, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good. So, I don't know, but I'm intrigued. I think most people who see that will be intrigued. I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, that's just, you know, complete trash. I think a lot of people might want to see it just on curiosity's sake, okay? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand at all.
Titanic, motherfucker!
Thank you very much to Monkai for the £5 super chat, who says Indiana Jones is a daft B movie with a budget. That's what I'm hoping for of this. I don't know how much story you can really expect from a Street Fighter movie. I mean, obviously they're going for a story. You know, there's definitely some sort of plot there. Whereas some, you know, washed up fighter gonna try and fucking get back and find his fucking groove again. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, it's a... Yeah, I mean, not exactly a unique formula by any stretch of the imagination, but it seems like a kind of goofy movie. Like a fun sort of movie. Like, they're having fun with it, clearly. They're trying to be somewhat faithful to the game, because it's a historical franchise, the game, you know what I mean? It's a very popular franchise, you know? And to be fair, the trailer looks interesting. It looks like a movie that is worth at least one watch, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I mean, it's not going to fucking win an Oscar, you know? I don't expect a fucking Oscar nomination for this fucking movie. But it's still probably going to be worth a watch at the same time.
That casting of M. Bison. Now, a lot of people said they didn't understand Raul Julia's casting as M. Bison. Okay? But I mean, at least Raul Julia, he could still be kind of like crazy and imposing and over-the-top maniacal with his powers and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not really thinking that actor is he's a powerful warlord. I just don't buy it. That guy, what that reminds me was like the joke everyone makes about Napoleon, that Napoleon was a warlord, but Napoleon was actually like 5 feet tall and like a runt. That's
actually not true, apparently. Apparently that's just like Western, I don't know about Western, but you know, that's propaganda from Napoleon's enemies that he's apparently a midget. You know? I don't actually know how tall Napoleon was, but apparently he was average height. But for some reason, the narrative is spun that he was fucking tiny. Make sense of that if you can, you know? Hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
So are they gonna make that joke that he's like a tiny dude, but he's in charge or something? Like, I don't know. Burger. I guess we'll have to see. All right. Well, that was interesting. That, to say the least, that was entertaining, and I'm actually interested in the movie. Am I gonna see it in theaters? Probably not. But I'm interested in eventually seeing it. Okay. Gareth says a new game came out today called Ground Zero. Would I be interested in looking at it? Well, the thing is, again, I can't really play any new games right now. Today we have Mouse PI for Hire. Tomorrow we have Pragmata. We're continuing on with Pokemon Fire Red for sure. And then we have 2 maybes with RimWorld and Crimson Desert if we're going to continue with those, right? We don't know if 100% if we're continuing with those or not. And we're definitely continuing with Dragon Quest because now we're into the final third of the game. So right now I can't play any new games. So we can react to the trailer or whatever, but it's kind of a waste because I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. You know what I'm saying? Is that true, Lalafell? Lalafell is saying Vampire Crawlers actually comes out on the 21st. I didn't even know it had a release date. Crap, let's look at that.
Boo!
Vampire Crawler, you're right. Oh, man. There's too many games. Vampire Crawlers is the card-based retro RPG that looks like Castlevania. Let me show you. Apparently, it's from the makers of Vampire Survivors, but I never played Vampire Survivors. See? It's card-based gameplay. It looks good. Like, I want to try this. I want to play it. Like, this looks good to me. Even if we only play it for a stream or two, I still want to try it. All right, I got to put that. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to put that on my release list because I was not aware that comes out on the 21st. Let's see. Vampire Crawlers. Get that on there.
Apparently Napoleon was 5'6", which is somewhat average, I think. You know? I mean, I don't know. Is it average? Was it average for back then? I don't know. Like, it maybe depends where you're fucking from. You know? I don't know. Like, fun fact, I mean, I told us running, I mean, apparently, before the First World War, in the 1914, before the First World War, the Scots were the tallest race in Europe. And then all the tall Scottish people went to fucking fight in World War I. And because they were so tall, they were the first ones to probably get fucking shot through the head. You know? And then the Scots weren't the fucking tallest race in Europe anymore. You know? So there we go. But yeah, Napoleon, was he a midget? Was he not? Well, who fucking knows? There you go. Mercy Midnight's asking how I was done yesterday. After Bingo wrapped up, I made myself some lunch meat style wraps, you know. Put plenty of ham in there, got plenty of cheese as well, made 3 of them, I fucking devoured them, it was great. And fun fact, actually, you know, I have a wee semi-boring story as well. I've had dinner already, I've already had dinner today. And I went to make myself, so I had pizza today. Made myself pizza. And I put the pizza, frozen pizza, nice big pizza, big frozen pizza, I put it in the oven. It's in the oven. 5 minutes go by. And then I hear a strange noise. And then I thought, okay, it's a strange fucking noise, but I was working away. I mean, I went and put my dinner on while I was working, you know. But I heard a strange noise. I thought, oh, it's a strange noise. And then I thought, okay, it's dead silent. Why can't I hear the cooker anymore? Why can't I hear the oven? Turned out, I think the element has popped on my oven. So my oven, after 5 minutes of trying to cook my pizza, out of commission. So I need to get the element replaced, I think, in my oven and my cooker, you know. The rest of the cooker's fine, but the oven was fucking done. However, I had a cunning plan to try and salvage my uncooked pizza, and it involved cutting it in quarters and putting it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, and on like high blast, and it worked a treat. It worked fantastically. So yeah, I mean, I just put like, you know, 5 minutes per slice. You know, and I got, and there we go, and it worked. So I still managed to salvage a fucking pizza, managed to enjoy the pizza and devour that son bitch. But yeah, my oven's out of commission for a little while until, I mean, I'll get it replaced soon, hopefully. You know, I just need to identify exactly the kind of piece that I need to. I know what it is, but also these fucking cookers have different sort of like, you know, different brands have different fucking like parts and all that shit. So, long story short, I still managed to eat today. I am not a hungry boy. I managed to devour some food today, so I will not be fucking tortured today with suffering of people enjoying their fucking meals or whatever. There we go.
That's next week, too. Damn, that's like next Tuesday. Oh, my God. Ugh. Too many games in too short a time. We are going to be juggling. So what was this other one, Gareth? What did you call it? Something zero? Hold on. Oh, I deleted his message. Gareth, what was the game that you wanted me to look at? I was going to look at the trailer. You deleted your message for some reason. I can't see the name of it. Who makes the animated screen behind me? Divoom, D-I-V-O-O-M. That's the name of the company that makes that. Ground Zero. What is this? Ground Zero. Look at these. These are definitely throwback graphics. What the heck is this game? Whoa. Fly through post-apocalyptic South Korea in this retro survival horror. Uncover the truth behind the devastating meteor impact that left the country in ruins and turned every living organism into a terrible monstrosity. This just came out today. And actually, if I were to buy it, I'd get it at a discount because I already own Permanent Souls 2. I'd save a couple bucks. Yeah. Oh, also Crow Country bundle. Look. What's weird? Oh, you know why? Because I played Crow Country on console, I think. Aha. Okay. Well, how about this one? I'll wishlist this. Oh, it's on the wish list. This one's already on the wish list. Okay. This is the problem now. A lot of games are coming out fast and furious. And because I have so much in the schedule, we can't really play as much as I want. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe we will play that eventually. And I'm interested in Vampire Crawlers too. So let's see what happens. We got 2 contributions. Momo Chai with a $5 super chat says, "Hey Phil, hope you have a good day. I'm spending all my time playing Tomodachi Life. It's so fun." The original game is pretty darn fun. It's silly. It's ridiculous. But it's actually a fun game. And I played it for a while. My playthrough from over a decade ago on the 3DS lasted a bit.
Who fucking cares?
Boo! And I'm looking forward to the new one, actually. And Uniqueness did a $5 super chat again. Thank you, Uniqueness, for all these contributions this morning. Says, here's my 2 opinions. First, I was the one that mentioned you should play Vampire Crawlers. Thanks for the suggestion. And I still hate Crimson Desert. Hashtag King DSP keeps it real.
I am beginning to speculate that perhaps Unk was the whale tipper from yesterday. Because they also despised... Actually, no, I was wrong, wasn't it? No, wait, was it? Was the person that gave him $150 yesterday the person that hated Crimson Desert? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what game it was he hated. But it's quite possible that this YouTuber chatter has kind of outed himself as the same as the same person. So there we go. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows?
Yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the next couple of days. Like I said, will Mouse PI for Hire be a good game that catches on? Everyone wants to see me keep playing it. Will Pragmata be good and everyone wants to see me keep playing it? Will the next stream of Crimson Desert do well or not? I don't know. We'll see. And then of course, RimWorld on Sunday night. These are all important streams. These next big 4 streams to see what games stick and what don't. Yeah. That Bison actor doesn't have the body shape to be imposing, but he's 6'2". He's 6'2"? Does he look 6'2" in any movie he's ever appeared in? No, he doesn't. So actually, that's shocking to hear that he's 6'2". I wouldn't have known that whatsoever if you didn't say that. He looks short in all the movies he's in.
Yeah, he's taller than you midget prick.
Maybe it's just the way that they shoot him, you know?
Oh, I can think of many ways to fucking shoot you.
Oh, there is a new Onimusha coming out at the end of the year. Yes, Garrett. It's supposed to be in the fall, I believe.
Speaking of which, speaking of randomly just shooting people, after Bingo is done today, when Bingo is all said and done, I will be doing a members only stream afterwards of me playing some more Pitman Freelancer to see if I can complete like the final leg of this latest campaign I'm on. So yeah, if you remember and you want to see some more Hitman gameplay, then I'll set that stream up after Bingo's all done. So yeah, look out for that if you remember.
Onimusha, or Onimusha, however the hell you say it. What's up, Joshua? Good morning. Well, good afternoon, actually. It's now afternoon. All right, we're going to build up attendance a little bit more. Like I said, probably till around 12:30-ish Pacific time here. And then we will begin with Mouse PI for Hire. Hoping to get around 3 hours of gameplay in today. So thanks, everyone, for coming by and hanging out with me for a new release today. And we'll see if it's any good together, right? Joseph has just dropped 5 memberships on the community on YouTube. Thank you to Joseph. I appreciate that very, very much. That's the most memberships of the day. Thank you, Joseph. 15 bucks of support for the channel. Thank you, thank you. And I hope that you're all enjoying the morning show.
Nope. Shut up, bitch!
Big Larry Gaming just took me $2. He says, I got Tomodachi Life today. I'm looking forward to playing it after work. I'm thinking about giving it a try on stream. I'm expecting hilarious stuff to come out of it. Wait, are you guys saying the new Tomodachi Life came out? I thought we were talking about the old one. Did the new one come out? Because I wasn't aware of that. It came out today? Oh, dude, this is ridiculous. I had no idea it came out today. I didn't even know it had a release date. It had a release date? Oh, my God. I thought you guys were talking about the old one. Crap.
I love how your job is meant to basically keep track of these things so you can play them for your audience. And you just don't pay attention. Like, this is on you, Phil.
Because I told you I wanted to play that. I did. I wanted to play it, and I wanted to have, like, virtual representations of certain people in there to be funny and stuff. I had no clue.
Wait. You wanted virtual representations of people. I'm sure you had some sort of price tag in mind. Oh, should we make a Jade? Jade wants their character to be made. That'll be $20, please, Jade. What, you want somebody else to fucking pay for it? Okay, can somebody give me $20 for Jade, please? So they can have their representation in this game. There we go.
At all. That it came out today. Dang. If they remastered the third Onimusha game, would I play it? Yes, I would. I liked the first two. So what's it called? What's the name of it? It's on the Switch 2, right? Living the Dream. Here it is. Yep, came out today.
Gibbo, I don't know. Phil is doing a marathon on May the 1st. He's doing a Mega Man marathon on May the 1st. And he's leaning into the whole bursting thing. You know? So, yeah, expect lots of cringe on that day. This is sort of fucking like Timu version of like fucking Mario music.
9 years since the last one, dang. Oh, I better put it on the list, but I don't know. We don't have time to play it right now. Like I said, what we're trying to do is get games out of the schedule to put new games in, and now another one dropped. Oh. I had no clue it came out today. I really had no idea. It's getting rough. Yeah, what is this song?
Oh, it's so tough being you, isn't it? Isn't it hellish being Phil Burnell? So many games in so little time.
Thumbs down to this song and skip it so we never have to hear it again. Sounds terrible. It actually sounded like Tomodachi Life. So, what was I going to say? Let's quickly talk about what the schedule looks like for the next few days. Today, it's a Mouse PI for Hire.
We don't fucking care.
And tonight, it's Pokemon Fire Red. Tomorrow, it's the premiere of Pragmata. And then tomorrow night, it's Crimson Desert in kind of a do-or-die stream where we see if people still want it or not, okay? I'm off on Saturday. When I return on Sunday, it's going to be either more Mouse PI for Hire or more Pragmata, depending on what people want more. And then Sunday night is going to be RimWorld. And again, that's going to be a stream where we gauge if people still want it to continue or not, based on attendance, engagement, and support. Tuesday likely will, again, maybe either be Mouse PI for Hire or Pragmata. And then Tuesday night, we'll probably swing back and play like Pokemon again. And then Tuesday's daytime stream will probably be like Dragon Quest.
Who fucking
We'll have to see
cares?
next week to warn you guys.
Make
really
the
weird week.
bad man
Okay, why is next week really, really
stop.
weird? Well, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I've needed to get done recently, and I couldn't get it.
Basically, he's not there on. He's going to be off on Friday, but he'll be back on Saturday. Long story short, Phil's having a shorter streaming week, but a longer one the following week. His day off is on the Friday instead of the Saturday. Easy fucking explanation. But Phil's like, it's a long story. It's a very long story here. It's a funny story. You'll laugh like crazy, honest.
Get it scheduled for my usual days off, so I think I have to have next Thursday off. Okay?
Oh, Thursdays you're off. You said it. You know, wait. That's not what you implied before, though. You implied it was the other thing before, so now it's changed again.
So because of that, that means I'm only going to be streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have like Thursday, Friday off, but then I'm here 7 straight days.
Okay, so he's off on Thursday and Friday. Very fucking go. So next week, again, we're going to have a fucking double detox day from Phil. Fucking hooray for that.
So it's a short week next week. So some games might not even get played or only get played once, and that's just going to have to be. Like, what else can I do about that, right? It is what it is. Uniqueness, thank you for another $3 super sticker. I appreciate it, man.
So they have individually given Phil Bonnell $50 today in super chats. And if that's the same person that gave him $150 in tips today, then I guess we have a new prominent whale.
Thank you so much for all the support this morning. Up to $100 of support. Thank you.
Half from one
Mozzie says,
person.
when's the next marathon? Okay. A react on the new Metro game. Well, we've done a lot of reacting. How long is it? Is it just a basic trailer? Or I thought they had like a big presentation, because I don't have a time to watch an entire presentation right now.
What do you mean you don't have time to watch an entire presentation? You're doing absolutely nothing, just sitting there, just shaking your chair.
Reveal trailer 1 hour ago. Oh, it's long. It's over 6 minutes long. Yeah.
You've got time. You have. Why you don't have 6 minutes to watch Phil? It's a show. Is your morning show ending in 6 minutes time? No, you're still going. We are 12 minutes behind live DSP, and he's still talking away. He could have had time to do this.
How about we save that for tomorrow? You want me to react to that tomorrow? Let's do that tomorrow, because I don't want this morning show to go longer than like an hour. Let's do Metro 2039 react tomorrow. Everyone remind me tomorrow morning to do that. Okay? That sounds like a plan. Tanya Raven, 10 months as a member, 2 more months until 1 year. That's it. Thank you very much, Tanya, for your ongoing support of DSP Gaming. I appreciate that. There's 2 videos. One's a 6-minute trailer. There's a 15-minute showcase. Wow. Yeah. Everyone is good. Thank you for asking. Everyone is in good spirits and nice and healthy today. Good stuff all around. Ready for a fun day here. Mozzie, 29 months as a member. Thank you, Mozzie, for celebrating that on the stream. Very, very nice. Okay, so we have some time, all right, some free time right now to do some Q&A before the morning show ends and we jump into Mouse PI for hire.
He literally said he has no time to watch a 6-minute presentation. And all of a sudden he's got free time. Like, within a minute of him saying he hasn't got time to watch a 6-minute presentation. Like, guys, we have a whole bunch of free time if you want to do some Q&A, I'm just saying.
All right, so you guys tag me in chat and let me know what you want to talk about, okay? Oh! Burger. Let's go, Frog. Let's go flex off with Frog. Someone said, if you're going to flex, you have to go like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that actually pumps it up nicely. Look at that. Yeah, Frog. Come on, Frog. All right, anyway.
Boo! Does nobody have a nuke? Does no one have a full house ticket? I mean, I am half tempted to start selling the full house tickets. For God's sake, man. Make the bad man stop. You know, I'm pushing the Scottish soundboard button myself for that one.
Get screwed.
I'm okay, I'll always feel better.
So, excuse me. Oh no, not him again. Did the $2 super chat says, can you check out an indie game called Karen on Steam? It's called Karen? Okay. Sorry.
Isn't that the game where you basically act like a Karen? I don't think Phil's going to fucking enjoy that.
I'm just not up on all of the posing that I have to do with my muscles now. I'm not used to having muscles, so I don't know how to pose them properly. I'll have to learn the proper poses for you guys. Okay? Bruh. So, Karen it's called. Okay. No, I didn't know that, Gareth. He says, Gears of War E-Day is going to have a presentation in June or July. I'm glad, because I want to hear about it. We've been waiting endlessly for information about this, and there's been, like, nothing. Right? Okay, I've seen enough. That's stupid. Enough of that.
I told you you'd hate it. I told you you'd hate it.
Let's see here. Windrose. Someone said Windrose had come out some kind of a pirate game. I had never even heard about it, so I don't think I really care about that. Your tires fixed? Glad to hear that, Uniqueness. Good stuff. Well, I played the He-Man beat-em-up game when it's released later this month. Bad news for you, SXHBK. It got delayed. It got delayed, which is unfortunate because the whole idea was to have the game come out the same time as the movie. And apparently the game has been indefinitely delayed and they don't even have a release date for it now. So no one even knows when it's going to be out. That's a shame, I think. It's from the makers of Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And the makers of also the Ninja Turtle beat-em-up, what, Shredder's Revenge. It's the same team again. So they've been laying out these beat-em-ups like rapidly. And they're all good. Like, they're good games. But sadly, I don't think that anyone is really going to care. Sadly, on my streams, I tried Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It didn't do very well. Will I do more edited content in the future like the Street Fighter 6 video that I released? I bet that took you a while to edit. Well, I guess Rotspot, you're just gonna have to wait and see, aren't you?
Look at pretending here, doesn't it? Look at that shit. He's actually not... Is it a secret? It's a fucking industry secret now. Phil's not going to admit that fucking like Lummox said it for him or something. It's like we mustn't know. Nobody can ever fucking know who edited Phil's Street Fighter fucking video. Of course, the real question is, if Phil is trying to claim credit for it, how on earth did he have the time? Mister, I have no spare time, had time to suddenly somehow edit 3 hours worth of content and fucking put it into some sort of 20-minute compilation?
I guess you will. Interesting. What do I think is the...
I feel like him asking a question in that way is him mocking his own chat by fucking treating them like the fucking idiots they are. Burger. So I'm going to count that as him mocking his chat.
Worst game I played last year? Like the absolute worst playing game of last year?
Mario Kart for his overall worst, experience with it.
I'm trying to remember from my disappointing games countdown what I said. I know the most disappointing game was Mario Kart World, but it's not
There we go.
a terrible game. It's just very
Remember, he said he liked it. In the fucking Frony compilation, he said he liked Mario Kart.
disappointing because they overcharged and overpromised and underdelivered, like Nintendo tends to do these days. I don't know, probably Mind's Eye, because that game on paper looked good, and when you bought it and you started playing it, you're like, nothing interesting there at all, and just buggy as shit.
Mind's Eye, that was a game from like the people who also worked at Rockstar before, wasn't it? It was maybe some sort of fucking like Rockstar GTA sort of like rival. And it just, it was buggy as shit. That was that game, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's, yeah. Yeah, it's easier said than done, try if I can compete with that kind of juggernaut.
Yeah. Play Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics? I did in the past. I love that game. I love both regular Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. They're both great games. I overpromised Ballad of Gay Tony and then I underdelivered. No, here's what happened, okay? I said we were going to try GTA 4 with mods, okay? And if it worked, we were going to do a playthrough of it. And if the playthrough worked, then I would consider doing the DLCs. That's exactly what happened. As the playthrough continued, people said, we want the DLCs, we want Ballad of Gay Tony. And then I tried to play them, and it doesn't work. It just crashes nonstop. We tried, and we tried all these fixes, nothing worked. So it's not my fault that the shit doesn't work. I don't make the mods. All right? I would have played it immediately if the mods worked. You can see the video footage of us teleporting across the goddamn New York City.
But you could have fucking played Ballad of Gay Tony without the mods that was breaking the fucking DLC. People really wanted to see you play Ballad of Gay Tony. You chose not to. You said because the Ballad of Gay Tony DLC is incompatible with your fucking mods, then it was game over. Which is a fucking bitch of a cop-out excuse, you know? Ballad of Gay Tony is arguably one of the best ever DLCs for a video game ever. I'm trying to think of a DLC that was so fucking good that it was almost as good as the original game itself, you know? And but some of the changes they had in that fucking shit, you know? The GTA 4 fucking DLC was fucking on a different level, you know? And also, that's a lot of people say the same thing. A lot of people are inclined to agree with you, Dark Cross. Moki, for example, agrees with you. Moki thinks that GTA 4 is better than GTA 5. I personally, there's pros and cons to both, you know? There's like, they both have their strengths, they both have their fucking weaknesses as well, you know what I mean? In terms of like a storyline, was a GTA 4 story better than GTA 5 story? Yes, absolutely, you know what I mean? It was a better written fucking story. But like, driving in GTA 4 is a fucking nightmare, you know? It's so sluggish and it's so heavy. GTA 2 is king. It's been a long time since I played GTA 2, but you guys know how fucking much I love GTA 2 and how impressed I was with fucking GTA 2, you know? Oh hell. But oh yeah, that DLC is insane. I've seen the DLC getting played for Far Cry 3, the Blood Dragon DLC. That shit's mental, you know? It's like a completely different fucking game, for God's sake.
Nothing I can do about that. No, I've never played the Fear Effect games. I've never heard of Two Strikes. I don't know what that is.
As soon as you said that, Dark Cross, taxi drivers must die. I just hear that in my head still. I hear that fucking song on the GTA 2 radio. The fucking random ass taxi drivers must die. Fucking something. What the fuck, man? But yeah, I still have that song in my head. At least not the song, but those fucking lines of the song in my fucking head.
Honest criticism, I have no idea what that even means. I don't even want to read it because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hold on, so honest criticism. What did honest criticism say? How do you beat Room 4 in Dark Souls? And Phil's like, I don't know. Okay.
Did I change my mind about hating The Last of Us Part 2 so much? I don't hate the game. I hate the plot. I've outright said time and time again, the graphics, the gameplay elements, the world design, the actual sneaking and combat and takedowns, all of it is great. The one thing about The Last of Us 2 that sucks is the plot. The plot is atrociously bad. It's poorly written, it's poorly executed, it's poorly paced. The idea of starting in the middle of a story, going back, and then switching a character in the middle of the game and going back again, it's garbage. It's awful. Awful.
Oh, for God's sake. You like this... For God's sake. Wonder if fucking GTA 2's fucking infamous song will get a copyright strike. DMC takedown. Because I'm going to fucking play this. Hold on. This is part of the soundtrack of GTA 2.
Taxi driver.
I should enjoy this. But watch some more to listen to this. There we go. There we fucking go. There we fucking go. Good stuff indeed, man. Oh, shit. Oh, old happy times. Oh, the memories. The fucking memories are fucking flooding back. Oh, hell. Was this an original song only for the game? I think it was. I don't know if this was like, was this like I mean, obviously, it is a proper song, but I always thought it was a song that was specifically only for this game. I'm not even too sure what it is. Yeah, but apparently it's got a fucking name. It's like, you know, like got a band name and everything. Bill Matari, Taxi Drivers. The most iconic GTA song ever. Rockstar really had it with Taxi Drivers back then. Yeah, the actual graphic art, the console cover art for GTA 2 was a fucking taxi cab getting sniped by a sniper gun. Yeah, GTA, I mean, Rockstar really hated taxis. that fucking game. Oh, hell. Oh, and run away stop at fucking Vice City. Vice City Stories Read at Rock Station. Dude, you're going to hell, and not the cool hell. You're going to the crap hell, yeah. Some of the talk stations on GTA games are fantastic. You know, they're quite fucking entertaining. You know what I mean? Just some of the daft shit they fucking come up with these fucking like talk show stations on the fucking GTA games, especially the older ones as well. You know, obviously the newer games, it became more and more about like, you know, the you know, say what licensed music can be used, you know, to try and make it like more listenable and all that shit, you know, and all that jazz. But the talk stations always provide some good quality, you know, entertainment, you know. Anyway, now that I've built up some more speed up juice, let's get back to the bingo. That was a nice little derail though. I appreciated that derail.
That's my criticism of the game. But all anyone wants to hear is say, oh, Phil hates the game. I don't actually. I enjoyed playing through it, just suffering through the story. Like, the story was atrocious.
Suffer, Phil?
Move forward, you're late. We just reacted to it. He says, the full Street Fighter trailer came out. You're going to react to it? No, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I will never react to that trailer. How dare you even ask me?
That's funny. Dickens left.
We already did it. You missed it. Rewind the stream. You'll see it. You get a tardy mark. You were tardy. You were tardy to stream. Except your tardy T. It's a big red T. Tardy. That's what you get.
Did he just see a big T?
T T T T T T T T T T T.
Can you get a deal on the VIP badge for your birthday on Kick? Sure. Here's the deal. You can have a VIP badge for 10 gifted subs today only. That's the deal. What a great steal.
Boo! Jesus fucking Christ. All he's asking for is $50 fucking dollars in one go from one individual. 10 gifted subs. And only for them. Only for fucking them. Oh my god. Oh. Sonny. Well, Sonny, I say Sonny, Sonny got AI to make something. This was what AI cooked up. #1 customer of the month, adult section, dark side Phil. What the? What is this? Like, what? Why? This is not what AI should be used for. Oh, wait, scroll up. On the Discord, you mean, not on... I was going to... Mad dumbass try to scroll up in the fucking picture. I was like, I can't go up, but it's a full picture. You meant scroll up in Discord, my bad. Hold on. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that was like... Was that like the original picture or something? Jesus Christ, man. It was fucking hyper fucking small, so that's, I mean, that original picture was this. That was the original fucking picture. And then this is the customized version. The improved version. There we go. Good stuff indeed. Right, let's get back to bingo. Let's get back to the bingo. Too many distractions, too many derailing.
What are my thoughts on the new CEO of Xbox saying stuff about Game Pass? Here you go, ready? Asha Sharnar, or whatever her name is. This simple. Stop talking, start doing. She's been in the role now for over 2 months and has done literally nothing. There's been no changes. Nothing has advanced. Nothing. She just sits there reiterating what the internet says. Oh yeah, Game Pass is too expensive. Oh yeah, everything is an Xbox campaign was bad. Okay, that's great, but what are you going to do? Talking is one thing, actions are another. Act. You're in charge. Immediately start acting. That's all I have to say about that. We want change. We want Xbox to succeed, so start working. Give us your formal views on the Quartering's attack on fee speech. Fee speech? What is fee speech?
Shut the fuck up, you fucking fuck. You're having to go to somebody else in a fucking chat for having one fucking typo when you allow fucking Jay to butcher every single possible word in the fucking dictionary.
Interesting.
He's going to avoid answering it. He's using the typo to avoid answering the fucking question because he's that much of a fucking petty prick. Wow, what an absolute bitch move. What an absolute cunt of a fucking bitch move that is.
Well, if I talk about this topic, we have to rush it because I want to stop this podcast.
Oh, it may actually have a go after all. Oh, I'm going to assume, Phil, yeah, Quartering should allow free speech should be attacked. You know, free speech is a good thing, and within reason, as long as it's not with detractors, free speech should be allowed.
In 7 minutes, I said podcast. It's the morning show. Excuse me. What a horrible Freudian slip. This is the morning show, not the podcast. You understand? But
it's not a Freudian slip. It's just you fucking being dumb as fuck. That's not what a Freudian slip is, Phil.
I do want to start with the game in about 7 minutes. So I'd absolutely have to rush, okay, in order to give you my answer to this question.
So what? Bitch move from the bitch himself.
So do you want... Well, now people already moved on. They're not even talking about it again. So I guess you guys don't really care. All right.
Well, we assumed you weren't going to address the fucking thing. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off.
Get it. Never mind then. We won't talk about it. You guys have already moved on to other topics. Oh, no, Mofor, I'm not saying there's something wrong with In Medias Res. I think it's a fine narrative device, and you can successfully pull it off. I don't think they pulled it off in Last of Us 2 at all. I think it was a horrible decision to do it that way. It really was. Basically, the narrative is so disjointed, because you're in the middle, then you're back, then you're with one character, then you're with another character, but then you're back, then you're forward again, and you're at the end of the game, but then you're this character, no, you're this character. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who wrote this shit? The answer is a hack. His name is Neil Druckmann. He has no fucking idea how to write anything. He's a terrible writer. Yes, this is an important announcement. Spaceballs 2 is coming out next year, and it is not called The Search for More Money. I'm very disappointed. It should have been called Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. That's what it always had been called. We all wanted it. And now the title has been changed in a horrendous judgment shift. It's just called Spaceballs The New One. Which is fine, but the other title was better. I'm very disappointed, to be honest with all of you.
Why? Because it's your fucking life motto?
Yeah. However, I'm looking forward to the movie. I actually really am. Because Spaceballs 1 is a huge classic for me, like comedy growing up, Mel Brooks in particular, but that movie, freaking hilarious. I can't wait to see Rick Moranis come out of acting retirement to be Dark Helmet again. It's going to be awesome.
I mean, Rick Moranis has been doing live acting it's what his first gig since he stopped acting. You know, put it that way. You know, like he's done some acting stuff already in the last few years. You know, like I think he had like a commercial with fucking what's his name? You know, fucking Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, sorry, him. And yeah, and he made. I actually realized he fucking made music as well. Like he didn't. A lot of his acting was obviously about like voice acting because obviously he couldn't like leave home, where you know what I mean? You know, because he's raising his family. You know what I mean? Rick Moranis is one of those fucking good guy stories. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a terrible what happened to him. You know what I mean? But it would have been very easy to just fucking like use your fucking money and your influence to like, you know, have someone help raise your kids or whatever, since you're a fucking big massive actor. But he basically said, like, you know, he abandoned his fucking career effectively, you know, which was like on the up and up and up because he prioritized fucking family. And I don't think Phil can't even fucking relate to that. Phil can't even understand the enormous fucking sacrifice that fucking entails, you know. Oh hell, but there you go. Yeah, so wait, hold on. Rick Moranis, the Mint mobile ad with Ryan Reynolds. But then he was attacked in New York City in the back of the head. Shit, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Well, Rick Moranis' wife died. You know, I don't quite know of what. I think she was sick and then died. But yeah, he was a single parent effectively, you know, and so he gave up acting, you know, in these big movie roles, whatever, and he gave up acting to raise his family, you know. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying, like, he could have very easily just kind of said, okay, fuck it, you know, I'll still juggle this way, I'll have like fucking like other family involved, whatever, you know what I mean, I'll hire babysitters, whatever, you know. As I'm saying, I do have, I mean, it's a lot of, I don't think a lot of people would have been able to have done that in Rick Moranis' shoes, you know. But yeah, I mean, he did what he had to do for his family, you know what I mean? And obviously, I you know, I'm sure. I'm not. I mean, it's a bizarre kind of what if situation, isn't it? In terms of like, you know, what if he gone the other way and just kind of like just fucking kept trying to, you know, make the movies, you know what I mean? But I'm glad he did what he did, you know what I mean? Because it is a good feel good story for him to actually just said, I'll do that, you know what I mean? And it's good to see him coming back into acting again for sure.
I should use that for the title of my streams. Which one? The DSP Morning Show, The Search for More Money, or the DSP Morning Show, the new one? Which one should I use? They both apply. There you go.
They both apply.
They both apply. Yeah.
Burger.
Very good. What's the next big release after Pragmata? The next big release? I guess that's a subjective... Oh, wait, hold on.
It doesn't work on that arm, Phil.
He's doing it like this. He's actually has his arm like this, and he's like buffing it up. He's like, this is what he's doing. He's like pumping.
There's nothing there, Phil. I love how he's trying to push it closer to the camera to try and fucking make it look like there's something there.
He's pumping it. There you go. Thank you, Lance Catamaran, for another sub. Thank you so much. That's 2 for Lance, so that means that Lance is now the top sub gifter of the day. Thank you, Lance.
Muscle.exe was not found.
All right, so to answer the question, all right, what's the next big release? Let's look. The next big release will be on May 1st. May 1st is the next big... Oh, wait. Excuse me. You're talking about video games. The next big release, I guess I would argue Sorrows would be the next big release. That's on April 30th. And then after that in May, on May 12th, we have Directive 8020. Forza Horizon 6 is May 19th. 00 First Light is May 27th. And then the Lego Batman is the end of May. Actually, a lot of good games in May. Yeah. So, there you go. Will I pre-order Forza Horizon 6 to get early access? I don't want to pay any extra. And I'm part of Game Pass Ultimate. So, I don't know what do you get under Game Pass Ultimate, because that's how I'm going to play it. I'm not going to buy it if I already get it on Game Pass. That's right, I'll be using the wheel, the Logitech wheel, to play Forza Horizon 6. I will be. I already saw One Piece live action season 2 ages ago. So sadly, we just don't have time for the answer to the quartering question. I'm sorry, everybody. If you had asked that at the top of the show, I would have answered it, because it's going to take a long time to explain, but we don't have time now. Seriously, we don't. I have to end the show. We got to start with the game. Sorry about that.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Okay. Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow people want me to react to the Metro 2039 thing. So what are we going to do? You guys want me to play too many games at the same time. You want me to continue with games but then start new games but not drop any games. You want me to react to all of these trailers but answer these burning questions. You want too much of me. I'm one man. I'm but one person. I can only do so much. You understand? I understand you want more and more of me. I get it. I totally get it. I understand. You just can't get enough, but there's only so much to give. Okay.
Shut the fuck up! She's a big fucking bitch!
Thank you very much, Dark Cross, for £2. Super chat says 404 error. Muscle not found. Exactly. Like it works. It works for his one arm. You know, Phil is right-handed, obviously, so his right arm will be stronger naturally anyway. But it's one that's closer to the camera as well, and he pushes it as close to the camera as possible. And plus, he uses his fucking left fingers to try and prop up the fat on his right arm more to try and make it look more fucking impressive anyway. It's like, and then he tries to do the fucking left, and there's nothing happening at all on the left. Despite his fucking best efforts, like he's trying to turn it this way and that way, you know, I'm trying to turn this way and that way, and I'm trying to change my flex, and the damn thing's still a fucking noodle, for fuck's sake. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Phil ought to give himself a stranger off. He may get some better fucking, you know, gains on that arm if he gives himself a stranger every now and again. You know, I'm just saying. There we fucking go. By the way, guys, I forgot to ask. I mean, how many likes do we have on the bingo stream so far? I have a feeling I'm neglecting a free space. Because usually, I mean, usually, but we usually get at least one free space courtesy of the likes. Yeah, we have 35 likes. That's the free space. Yeah, I probably should have asked that a little earlier on. But yeah, we have a free space courtesy of you guys liking the stream. So to celebrate a free space, you guys liking the stream, 25 likes is a free space, of course. To celebrate that, banana.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in denim.
Thanks, Jasper. It comes in denim. It always has, and it always fucking will. No matter what he fucking says to the fucking contrary, so there we go. It was 26 before the card was picked. I didn't know that. I seen before the card was picked, people saying it was like 23 or 24. When I was talking about, like, you know, how we get free spaces, I seen comments on the chat saying it wasn't 25 yet, so I didn't add it because at that point in time I seen the comments in the chat when I was talking about it. I didn't see it was 25 yet, but we got there anyway. We got there fucking now, so there we go. Good stuff indeed. So yeah, so Phil was going to start gameplay in like 5 minutes time. We've got free spaces, but we may have to come back in our day to get a full house. We'll have to wait and see. But if it happens, it happens.
All right, shall we end the show for today? It was a good show. I enjoyed the morning show today.
Oh look, that one person that's giving them all the money is keep giving them more money.
But I do think that we should jump into Mouse PI for Hire and give it a look and see what it's all about. Unique is just the $2 super chat. Did you ever hear of Ready or Not? I think that's the FPS game, if I remember correctly, where it's like your incursion. It's like you're breaking into an area full of criminals to try to take them out or something like that. But it's like photorealistic, so people think it's like real, like body cam footage or something. The Villain EXE did a $5 super chat. Says, I guess they're going with Cammy from the Alpha series, her outfit design, and working with Bison. Yes, it's called the Killer Bee outfit, because if you don't know the plot of Street Fighter, basically, Cammy was working for a Canadian group of special forces, and during an outing where she's fighting Shadaloo, which is the organization that Bison runs, he kidnaps her, and he brainwashes her, and turns her into one of his secret agents called the Killer Bees. And they all wear those outfits. There's like Julie, Junie, Cammy, and there's like 1 or 2 more. I forget how many there are total. And they're kind of like his elite squad of assassins, but also, like his personal bodyguards. And that's the Alpha plotline. And then she breaks free from that mind control and goes back to work for the Canadian, whatever it is, special forces or whatever. I know she has a British accent, but she's Canadian. I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. She's supposed to be Canadian. That was the plot line. And then I guess what it is over the years, they just change everything. Because you're right, now she's from Britain. But originally she was supposed to be Canadian.
To be fair, so was Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis, world champion boxer, you know? Technically Canadian, but the British claimed him. So yeah, technically a British fucking champion.
It's very weird. It's a very weird plot. Trust me. But no, she is British. Like, that's the thing. Like, the stupid Street Fighter plot has never been a focus at all. So, depending on what game you're playing or what you're doing, like, they changed the plot 10 times. They really did.
Current DSP is on $114, and he's not been given a single fucking dollar while playing the game. Also, half that money has come from one singular individual. I love how Phil sometimes... The only time Phil complains about one person supporting the stream more than anyone else, it's only a problem when it's a game that Phil wants to fucking quit. You know? If it's a game that Phil doesn't like and fucking hates, he'll use that as a fucking reason why it should fucking not be kept playing. Because when it's one person, it's not organic support. If it's one person supporting and keeping the stream alive, you know what I mean? But it's only, that's that reason only fucking applies when he fucking hates what he's fucking playing. Meth Bear is not happy, and I can kind of understand Meth Bear's concern. I will share with you what he shared with me. A still frame from the Street Fighter trailer. There's a distinct lack of cake. I'll just leave it at that. There's, I mean, yeah, they put Meth like they massacred our girl. You know, yeah. That's it's like we're watching a fucking 2D fucking image here. You know, a lot of flatness in that Bahuki. MRC man, it's like booty. What fucking booty? What is it? It's flat as a fucking pancake. That is not the Kami we know. I mean, we have seen Kami decimate Phil Burnell in Street Fighter 6 time and time again. And every time it fucking happens, there's a lot more cake to be enjoyed. So, there we go. Meth Bear's not very happy. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Maybe they'll fucking fix it in final production, you know? Maybe they'll add some, like, CGI, fucking, you know, I don't know, Brazilian Botox, whatever, who knows?
Okay, we really got to end the show so we can start with the game, okay? All right, guys, so here's the deal. It sounds like tomorrow we got another loaded morning show. Tomorrow we'll be reacting to the Metro 2039 stuff. Maybe tomorrow I'll be answering this question about the quartering. Tomorrow we'll be talking about Pragmata. We'll have a lot to do tomorrow, okay? All right, great morning show. Obviously, thank you guys for the very early support. And let's jump into here now, okay? Let's go. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow on another morning show. Sweet. Okay, let's get started, everybody. Let's get set up and started here. All right. That's right, it's time for a seamless transition. Seamless.
Look out, he's coming right at us.
Excuse me. Go. Okay. Alrighty. And it says it works with a controller. Might as well. For ultra comfortable play, always use the Razer Wolverine EX Pro V3, whatever the hell this is called. I actually don't even know the name of it anymore. I forgot. I think it says on the back. Hold on.
Who fucking cares?
The Razer Wolverine Pro 8K PC. That's what it's called. That's the controller that I use for everything. There it is. And it's great. I love this controller. It's arguably the best controller I've had for anything. It has the Xbox thumbstick layout, which is my favorite. It's got insanely long battery life, great control, super good controller. And no, I don't get paid to promote it. Just being honest.
Because if you got paid to promote it, that would make you a fucking shill, wouldn't it? And you fucking hate content creators who shill. He's not recording yet. Which I don't think he is. I don't think he is.
All sensitivity and general health warnings. I think that's to the end of my monitor. Here we go now. The brightness, contrast, and the gamma correction. the gameplay mode is the studio
Make
cut.
the bad man stop.
So studio cut is very, very
up. Shut up, bitch.
Why would you want this? This is so blurry. Oh, nah, dude, you gotta go studio cut so you can see, right? Oh wow, listen to that. Vinyl gets rid of the bass completely, and then bass just adds in a ton of bass. I see. Okay. Motion sensitivity. Well, let's see. Lens distortion on. Head bobbing, dash effects on. If there's motion blur, I might want to turn it off. Capture game data in order to help improve the game? No. Absolutely not allowed. Where is the... Is there a streamer mode? Maybe there's a streamer mode. We'll have to find out. Subtitles, here we go. Crouch. Oh, press and hold to crouch. Alright, it actually is at 4K if you can believe it. Let's go full screen. 120 is correct. That's what I want. Nice. Nice. It went to ultra graphics, hot. Everything's maxed. That's excellent. Okay. Audio. Oh, here we go. Toggle lights music off. Perfect. Because that means that I won't get claimed and shut down. Perfect. All right. Okay. Good stuff. It's time for Mouse PI for Hire, everybody. You ready? Let's go. Rookie, detective, or super sleuth? Obviously, I'm not a rookie. Baseline experience for shooter fans or for seeking a serious fight. We'll go detective mode. All right, here we go.
It was the last stretch, and I was...
Okay, he must be recording now. He must be recording for YouTube now. Okay. There's no way he's not fucking recording for YouTube at this point in time. You know, it's the opening cutscene second playing. So yeah, that is going to bring an end to the bingo card for today. We didn't get a full house today. We had three free spaces, but sadly we're short on a full house. So it is or it is. Nothing we can do. Bugged bingo mechanics and all that jazz. Personally, I blame the birthday boy. You know, I blame it's your birthday. Your birthday is ruined the other day. I hope you're satisfied. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Sonny says wait. I hope this helps Meth Bear in Discord. Wait. What did you do? What did you do, Sonny? Sonny has made something for you, Meth Bear. Sonny has heard your cries of pain, and he's attempted to alleviate them in such a manner. I bless the attempt. It's a solid try. It is somewhat more faithful. You know what I mean? There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Sonny made that especially for you, Meth Bear. They heard your pain, they heard your suffering, they sought to fucking do something about it to make you feel better. I think, yeah. There's something, finally, something AI wouldn't touch. AI is like, nah, we're not going to do that, Chief. That's a bit fucking sus. No, thank you, sorry. You want to know the funny thing about that, son, is that prompt that you put into AI will forever be an AI. AI will not let you forget that you wanted Cammy big butts. You know, they said no to it, but they won't forget you asked for it. It's there forever, and it's fucking records. Oh hell. But there we go. Hopefully Meth Bear will appreciate this, and this attempt to provide Cammy with a little bit more cake. You know, a little bit more cushion for the pushing, a little bit more sass in the ass. I don't know. There we go. But anyway, we're done with bingo. Bingo has come to a halt for a full house. No full house today. We had free spaces, you know. Burger. But there we go.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
We're still short by 7 or so, but there we go. But that is going to bring an end to the bingo card for today. Bingo, of course, shall return tomorrow. Tomorrow being Friday, last bingo of the week, and also we'll have no more bingo until Sunday afterwards. But yeah, feel free to join me for some more robust bingo shenanigans and antics tomorrow. Should hopefully be a good one. Hopefully we can get a full house to celebrate getting into the weekend. And then there's no marbles. Full house equals marbles. It is what it is, you know. But hopefully we can get full house tomorrow, and we can get some marbles going tomorrow. Well, on the bright side, we had like marbles. But we did marbles twice yesterday, you know what I mean? So, basically 2 times yesterday makes up for none today, you know, arguably. So there we go. You want marbles for MRC's birthday? Alright, okay. But I'm picking the course. Fine. I'll compromise, okay? I'll compromise. We're going to do marbles. But it's going to be a very challenging course. Yeah, I'm going to pick the impossible map. You know? We're picking the impossible map. You want marbles? We'll do fucking marbles. We'll fucking pick the course that we can't fucking win because it's fucking impossible. Or we can pick the long course. Which takes like fucking, like, I don't know, 2 days. I don't know. Holy shit. I don't want to do that. There we go. Marbles. I need 1,000 of them. Here we fucking go. We're not playing a long one. We'll fucking die before it fucking ends. Right. For MRC Midnight's fucking birthday, we'll play this impossible bastard course. Oh, pit start. Quickly. There we go. Right. Well, the marbles all go down the track. Let's let's just skip ahead to the end. We need to get a lay of the land and see if there's any possible hope of our marbles fucking finishing this course here. And basically, is that fucking thing, is that wee pyramid, that little bastard and pyramid on that track, is that going to fuck us over today? Hold on. Fly through the blast! Blast! There we go. So let's see here, is that pyramid going to fuck us over today? Yes, it is. It is just about perfectly in the way for a fucking smooth run down the middle. Because you'll clip the edge of that bastard thing. And you won't be able to go straight anymore. To try and get a smooth run down here and through here and through here. Ah, I got stopped and boom. All the marbles are dying. So much death and destruction. We've lost half the marbles already. Look at them all perish. Who's in first here? Not yous. No, who's in first? Here we go. Oh. Tackle's over. Can you make it? No, you can't. We won't follow you anymore then. Oh, Princey's made it. Well done to Princey. Their marble makes it. We'll follow Princey's marble. Jesus. So much death and destruction behind us on the marble course. The asteroid almost took it, Princey. Will you survive a second asteroid? You do, just about. We're down to the last 160 marbles. That's a good bounce for Princey. And Princey makes it through, so there's Agent Double Soul and Ravashank. Wow, they all sniped that fucking hole. Gonna follow Ravashank as they drop down. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. We'll follow Agent Double Soul instead. Agent Double Soul be the first marble to get across to have a go, it looks like. I think the timing though is not there. Yeah, the timing is not properly there. Unless they somehow bypass these cubes, they're not going to make it. Nah. So you want to basically stay here for a while. They'll need to survive the turn to the left hand side here. Bill Brasky has joined Agent Double Soul. Princey's also made it in Cell Shader as well, but the chips going to turn left here. And they need to survive the left hand turn. As it tries to dump them out, the whole map altogether. Oh, someone hit the speed boost. What is it? Twilight hit the speed boost. Oh, someone's in the air. Someone got yeeted, I thought. Well, maybe not. Twilight, I think, is gone. The marbles did survive this for now. But we have quite a menagerie of marbles here. We have Cell Shader, Princey, Bill Baraski, Tom, Narkill, Red Joshi. Larry's joined the fray. Narkill 420. Who else is there? Blind Daughter's there. Holy shit, there's tons of fucking people here. So let's follow here. Let's see. There's a whole ton of different marbles ready to fucking have a go here. Oh, there goes Red Joshi. Bill Brasky. See, look at Bill Brasky's marble. It was dead center. It still is. But that fucking pyramid. See that? What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? That bastard pyramid. But Princey is making it. Princey could make it. Princey died. Never mind. I lied. But now we're down to the last 3 marbles. Navy Vet for Life, Putty and Sonic. One of these could be our hero today. Will I get a full house on the impossible map to celebrate MRC's birthday? I won't be the worst fucking birthday ever. Sonic gets snooked. Bloody barely survives. Never mind. Wait. Oh, bloody almost sniped the finish. That would have been an incredible finish. Native Event for Life, I think, is good. Yeah, Native Event for Life is gone. We didn't make it this time around. And we're fucked. Okay, we're fucked. Let's go back to the race menu. Now, just for you, MRC Midnight, just for you, let's have a look at this course. Just for you. What the? This is the music for the course. Oh my god. Oh my god. The whole course is just steps. And you can't see anything either. Like, who? No, I'm going to the end. Right, as the whole course just steps. It's I can't see anything. Look at this shit. And what's this song? I've never heard a song before. Is the whole course just about this? Like, I am zooming ahead as fast as I can. Wait, I see something different up ahead. I see something different up ahead. There is something different up ahead. Look at the terrain change. And also look at the colours improve. I have a feeling, I've got a bad feeling about this. I feel like we couldn't see anything back there because it was the build limit. Oh wait, but we are not committing to this, by the way. We are not committing to this. The average finish time on this track is 123 minutes. 2 fucking hours. 2 fucking hours. Get your marbles in, get your marbles in, exclamation point, play, let the fun begin. Yeah, the average finish time of this course is 123 minutes. But MRC wanted to see it. I'm just trying to get to the end. I want to see what the course is like.
Squeaky wheels are Jade tipped £1. Squeaker, 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 I guess I am disqualified.
In perpetuity, forever, you're not allowed to win. If Jade ever fucking wins, we flip the fucking leaderboard on its head and the last place marble wins. If Jade should ever fucking win, last place is the winner. Jade is not allowed to win, we have fucking agreed to that. I want to get to the finish first. I want to see what the finish is like. At least we can see the course now. This is the course. This is the course. Such a... Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, man. So the finish, I think, is here. It looks like we go that way. And then, like, turn a corner. And then come here. And the finish is in here. Yeah. With a test tube finish at the end. Oh, when does it turn? When does it fucking turn? Wait a second, I need to check something, guys. I want to check what happens at the turn here. Once I check what happens here, we'll go back to the start and we'll bail. we'll definitely bail from this, don't worry. But I want to see what happens here. Is there a chance that you miss a turn? I feel like there's a possibility you could miss a turn, because why does it keep getting, you know, nah, it doesn't. For a second, I thought it was like some sort of 50-50 chance of missing this turn here. So you have a 50-50 chance of either going up the final steps, or just going in forever that way. Right, let's see how everyone's doing so far. These are the current leaders. And this is how far they've come. You can see the start. You can still see the start from where they're fucking. No. Where. Let's get the fuck out of there. Let's get the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ, man. That shit was nasty. I'll tell you what I'll do though. I'll tell you what I'll do. Palette cleanser. Little palette cleanser, okay? I am going to pick an alternative 99% map. And that'll be it, okay? But we're going to pick an alternative 99% map. Right. What to pick? This one. And also 108 marbles. So we just normal marbles. There we go. Right. And I don't recognise this one, so I thought we'd give it a wee try. So, Under Deadly Waters by Sham Boogie. 99% elimination rate. Interesting looking course. And no music. I made the music stop. Thank God. But yeah, let's see if anyone can conquer this 99% elimination course. Well, there goes Teresa Young and a whole bunch of our marbles. Milky's gone, Dom's gone. Holy shit. A whole lot of marbles are perishing that turn. That's a very bad turn for a whole lot of marbles. Hello. Nice little spin rate. Oh, Destroyer's gone. Should we take a whole bunch of more marbles are gone. Oh, Disco has been yeeted forward and they're gone forever. There's little fishies on the track. Look at the little fishies go. Wait, did they explode? Are some of these fish explosive? I think some of the fish blow up. They do. Some of the fish blow you up. Well, is it a fucking chaotic map? Is there a wall at the end there? No, there's not. You need to go down the middle. You need to go down the middle perfectly. Or you die. Puddy knows how to fucking do it. Yeah, I can see why this is a fucking 99% elimination style course here. Oh, if you hit that, you die. Or if they hit you, or if you get hit by it, oh my god. This course is brutal, but at least it's fucking, you know, varied, you know, it's got variety to it, you know. This is a brutal course, man. Oh, Broside Phil got hammered off and they will slowly roll to demise, I think. Yeah, I think Broside Phil is cooked. Fox where Fox? They won recently, can Fox where Fox win again? They hit the world's largest cube. The world's largest cube itself. Nato Ronin as well, right behind them. Pixar have joined the fray. As an explosive battle! Fox where Fox. Oh my god. And then there were two. Fox where Fox and Pixar Animations. I think we're close to the finish actually. We're close to the finish. I think you want momentum here. Pixar's gone. It's up to Fox where Fox. Can Fox where Fox win? What happens here? What happens here? Oh my god. Is that it? Is that it? Yes, we won! We actually had a fucking winner from that. Fox where Fox wins again. I mean, balls. I guess I gotta spin the fucking wheel. I mean, I don't, for God's sake. Nobody was meant to win that. That's a 99% elimination course and somebody won it. Balls. well, I guess we should spin the wheel then. I think I'll be that lucky, we'll spin the wheel for them, okay? Even though there's no full house, because it's MRC's birthday, we'll spin the wheel for Fox. What has Fox won? They already have the Scottish Soundboard Pass, but they have a full house ticket as well. There we go. Fox has won a full house ticket. Hooray for them. Good stuff indeed. Fucking hell. It's a shame they couldn't have won that before and they could have used it today, but there you go. A full house ticket they've won. Bloody hell. So that'll expire for them 23rd, I believe, or 23rd of April. So full house will expire for them 23rd. It wasn't even meant to be marbles today. We didn't win, but still, there you go. I can't say no on someone's fucking birthday, what can I say? Yeah, I am going to wrap up there, okay? We're all done. How's the bad man doing, by the way? Live DSP. Let's mute. He's on... How much is it on? I'm going to rewind it. He's on $119 now. Wow, that's fucking popping off, man. 119 buckaroo instead of fucking bad man. There we go. Anyway, we're done with the bad man for now. But yeah. notice the black and white fill. Well, did Phil add a filter to make it sell black and white as well? Wow, the effort. He ticked the fucking the filter on the camera to fucking be a black and white. Wow. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up there. Yeah, if you're a member, feel free to stick around because I'm going to do some members only Hitman freelancer gameplay if you want to see some of that afterwards. Yeah. Sonic, we didn't win, but we still done marbles because you know it was MRC's birthday, and I felt bad not doing marbles on someone's birthday. So there we go. We didn't win, but we still done marbles anyway because I'm such a lovely bastard. But yeah, if you're a member, stick around for some Hitman freelancer gameplay. If you're not a member and you don't want or you don't care about Hitman, Bingo returns tomorrow. Until then, I'm going to end how I always end by putting today's PIG contributions. Maybe it's a really talented Pixar animation. So until tomorrow, guys. Hold on. One last thing for Meth Bear and Discord. What have we done now? Oh, for God's sake, AI fixed it kinda. But you can tell it's AI. Like you can tell it's not very. And you use this picture from Street Fighter 6 game as a reference. You know, you may as well just play the game at this point in time. You know.
Boo.
Oh goodness me.
Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
It's a good try though, and thank you very much. That free space will carry over for tomorrow. So thank you very much for picking the memberships, Monkai. Very kind of you indeed. We'll carry over tomorrow, so we have one free space carried over tomorrow anyway. And that is very kind of you indeed. Congratulations to 18 Years of Slander, 2220, Gurf Brooks, R Dog Massive, Jilly Sammy Bean, and the Tractor Simba for getting a membership. And yeah, also if you just got a membership, make sure you thank Monkai for giving you one. Thank you, Monkai, for that. That free space shall carry over tomorrow, so very kind of you indeed. So yeah, and this is Sunny trying to make Methra happy by adding some cake to Cammy's ass. They told AI to use this as a reference, and AI said, "Okie dokie, here you go." It's not bad. It's a good improvement. You know, they tried. They tried. You know, they tried. Fair play to them.
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
And Warren popped the 29 month as well, saying, "RC my night, congrats." There we go, good stuff indeed. Anyway, okay. Time to bugger off, time to fuck off. Yeah, Bingo returns tomorrow if you want to see some more Bingo. Until then, have a good one, and I'm going to catch you all later. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory.
gone, just gone like that.